Welcome back to another episode of Legends of Avantris. Tonight we are playing a special one-shot called The Mistchurch Horror, a Crooked Moon one-shot. We're showing off some beta versions of the subclasses ahead of our playtest, such as the Occultist Wizard and the Great Fool Patron Warlock, along with some really cool races and spells and monsters, lots of great stuff. So, if you like what you see, be sure to check out thecrookedmoon.com to pre-order the book today. And be sure to check out our merch shop and become a patron over on Patreon to enjoy Shroud over Salt Marsh. It's the only place you can watch it. Nikki, take it away.
Venture with us beneath the crooked moon.
Hungry woods, reaching high, snatch the light out from the sky. Leafy sighs, creaking bones, pray you don't get found alone. Crickly crack, the branches pop, it grows the night that never stops. The tree that leans with twisted grin, her limbs are thrown, her soul is sin. Underneath the crooked moon stalks the king on cloven hoof, in pale decay and empty gloom. He comes for you. Six horns his crown, his kingdom all, for life delicious heed his call. He carries six of sword and seal, once wayward souls the fallen kneel. Run, don't shrink and cower, and join us at the witching hour. Skip and sing, thrashing light to smother the shrieks of endless night. Dance beneath the crooked moon, round rising rapture hand in hand, from pale decay and empty gloom, we'll comfort you. May our light embrace you too.
The moon shines over the marshes. The beautiful milk-white orb reflecting off of the water, shrouded in trees. Anyone walking around at this time of night can smell the sea spray coming from the ocean. If you listen hard enough, you can hear it. But none of you can. All you feel is darkness. Cold, wet, dark earth around your bodies. It's a moment where you think to yourself, where was I moments ago? You can't quite remember. Feels like a lifetime ago that you have a memory of anything at all, if you have a memory of anything at all. And as you begin to come to, really, almost as if waking from a night's sleep, you realize that your body is submerged in silt and water. There is the remnants of broken wood around you as you begin to thrash about, pulling yourself up out of what feels like a waterlogged grave. And as you stretch your limbs and find perches on land that is solid enough to hold your weight, you realize that you are very clearly beneath the moon in a waterlogged graveyard. The headstone that used to mark this grave washed away by time. Fog slowly encroaching around you as you realize you do not stand alone. What your former life had been, it's hard to tell, for you have been reborn in a new body. You look down at your limbs and realize, though you may or may not remember much, that this was not the form that you had resided in previously. What your death was like is foggy and unsure. But it becomes very clear in this moment that you are not who you had been in life. As you look around, you see 3 other people standing near you, all looking confused. As well, as you look above, you see stars streaking across the night sky, a meteor shower, dotting the heavens, and it's beautiful as the fog continues to roll in and begins to obscure the stars from your vision. Who are you?
Oh.
Introduce yourselves. Who are you?
You would all look around and see what looks like a small doll. Felt fur and very similar Victorian-esque yellow dress with black lace and small bats, almost like Halloween directions, cutouts that make up the that dot the exterior of the actual gown itself, and a yellow top hat wrapped with a black sash and a small red gem in the center. The shape of my face would also be almost mouse-like, but very evidently I am ball-jointed. Just my movements are just a little bit more unnatural, a little bit more like a puppet or a toy. I am Bitsy, or perhaps Bitesy.
That's right. What is your lineage and your your class and subclass?
I am playing a Threadborn, one of the lineages unique and specific to the Crooked Moon, and that makes me very much a toy-made creature, just as I described. We'll get into the features, like ball-jointed, innocent mind, the fact that I can be healed with mending, these kinds of features. And are we getting into some class as well? I can just name it.
Yeah.
I'm playing a sorcerer. I'm a 6th level Crimson Dynasty sorcerer, which allows me to use my reserves of vital energies to empower my spells and change my form should I need to.
Well done.
I'll go next.
Oh, wow. You really jumped the gun there.
I guess it was out of character, right?
You can do it in character.
I am Professor Clayton Azrael of Miss Haller University. I don't quite know what that means. I seem to be standing just shy of 6 feet tall, perhaps, with a Victorian-style getup. I have a black top hat with a red sash around it with a red gem in the middle. And I'll look down at my hands. But I'm a werewolf! Are you all seeing this? I'm a fucking werewolf! I'm trying to shift. Oh, I guess I'm stuck like a werewolf. I am a Curseborn. It is a werewolf species that has overcome their curse, and but they don't have any ability to, shift back. But they have full control of their cursed form. So very wolf-like, maybe a shaggy kind of brown fur. And my subclass is the... Well, I guess I should say that the Curseborn hail from the province of Dreskenwald known as Edwardia. So lots of foggy moors and highlands and a great city full of canals and mist. And my subclass is the Occultist Wizard. So, a little cuckoo bananas.
Love that. I am playing Scrim. And Scrim doesn't remember his last name. He just knows somehow, deep within him, his name is Scrim. He is about 4 feet tall and has very similar to Bitsy over here, except instead of being a doll, he is a plagueborn. So I have rat-like features, a tail, some fur, some claws. I'm wearing a simple pair of pants and a shirt with a patched-up jacket and a leather hat. And I am playing the Grim Harbinger, or as I like to call it, the Scrim Harbinger. It's the Ranger. It's the Ranger subclass from the Crooked Moon. The Plagueborn come from Bubonia. And I'm very excited to play a rat folk-esque version of Scrim in this wonderful one-shot.
Oh, who could I have been in life? It's such a mystery. Oh, as you will see, there's no other way to say this. If you thought spooky clowns scare me, the only thing scarier is a spooky spider clown! Highly marketable and very scary! You will see a spider-esque person. I probably have like a bunch of eyes or whatever. I have human-esque hands, but they're covered, but like with only like 3 fingers. And they are covered in awkward white gloves. I have feet, legs that go down. They look a little arachnoid. But I've got giant honking squeaky shoes.
Like 8 of them at least.
Well, no, I'm a normal. And then I have 4 spider legs. And at the end of each one is a large floppy clown shoe.
I see. I shouldn't have assumed.
And then I don't have a nose, normally, but suddenly I experience, whoa. Oh. This is very strange for a spooky spider to have a nose. But I might be able to star in one of the top grossing horror remakes of all time. As I am playing Chuckles, stage name Chew Crawls. I am a silk-born spider person that hails from the province of Neruket. And I am playing a warlock of the Great Fool. Very highly requested and unlocked to be a stretch goal. So unlike all of these fucking chumps, I'm highly demanded and highly marketable. That's true.
And these are the people that you see as you emerge out of your waterlogged grave. By this point, now that you have finally come into these new forms that your souls have found in the afterlife, or whatever this place may be, you realize that the fog has completely enshrouded you. You can barely see outside of this small 10-foot wide circle that you have all clustered into. You move a little bit through it and immediately realize that venturing too far in would be so disorienting that it would be unlikely you would find each other again. And that is where you find yourself, clustered here at the top of this very small waterlogged graveyard. Standing next to people, creatures you've never seen before.
I'll look up at everyone, the especially tall Clayton, the regular height chuckles. The still tall in comparison to myself, Scrim. And I'll look with my sort of like almost dead gaze.
Well, hi!
Whoa! Strangers in a waterlogged graveyard with no one around?
It is curious.
That sounds very familiar.
Did you guys just pull yourselves out of a bunch of mud?
I mean, more or less, yeah.
What was the last thing that you remembered?
The last thing that I remember is pulling myself out of a grave.
Yes, me as well. What does this mean?
The last thing that I remember was... It was cold.
Oh, fuck! A giant rat!
Fuck a giant
Oh, that's fucking disgusting!
Whoa! You're right, I am a rat. I'm like a rat person. And you're like a wolf
Yes,
person.
I'm a werewolf.
Wait a minute,
There's a
fuck.
big fucking difference.
You're a giant spider, and you're telling me that I'm gross as a giant rat?
Yeah, you're fucking... What the fuck?
Oh. But you can see if I was a wolf person, I'd have a big bushy tail, but I don't. Werewolf a person. Totally different.
Well, thanks for pointing that out, I guess.
The fan artists are way less interested now, but that's probably a good thing.
Whoa! Is it true what my aging Uncle Dennis says on Facebook? That inside all of us there are two wolves?
This must be true. I always believed there was at least one wolf inside me.
Wow. Dennis, may he rest in peace. I hope if we're all dead, that Dennis died and he became whatever you are.
Wait. You're saying... You just said you think we're dead?
The last thing I remember,
Well, he's in the grave.
I was also cold.
Oh, no, but I'm talking real cold.
Well, no, so I'm talking very
Like,
cold.
really, really cold.
I'm probably feeling a little colder
I'm
than you are.
certain that whatever you kind of coldness you were experiencing, it was like 10 times worse for me.
I wish I could paint a picture, but I don't remember.
I wish I could paint a picture, but there's just no way.
I mean, it's
Words
a
can't
physical
describe
impossibility.
the frozen hellscape that I remember.
Well, I think mine was a frozen hellscape.
Last thing that I remember, I feel like I was late for school. I got dressed in a hurry and I put on my jumper backwards. I finally fixed it and my mom, who was wearing a pretty hot apron, served me a piece of toast.
What did he just say?
And I didn't have time to eat it, so I just had to bite it. And I was running to school, and then I heard a honk honk. That must be why I'm a clown!
Complicated feelings for his mother.
This guy's a pervert.
A spider burger.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes after I wake up, and we're already meeting spider perverts.
The top psychologists of Brieg say it's quite normal. I must say.
Did I get isekai'd by Truckcoon?
By who?
What?
I didn't understand like any of those words in that order at all.
Oh. Well. Either. How did you die?
I have never died,
Oh, okay.
for I live an immortal life.
Yeah, that's living doll. That checks out. Do we know we're dead?
That's what I'm saying. He keeps saying we're all dead. I'm not convinced. Look, I'm as alive can be. I'm a kicking rat person.
I feel flesh and blood. Well, you don't look very flesh and blood.
No, I seem to be a doll. I can do this.
And I like dislocate my
I can pull my arm out of its socket.
Oh, does that hurt?
Not at all.
Oh!
It hurts horribly. You do it, and it hurts horribly.
Mine doesn't do that.
We must be a different kind.
Your flesh is soft. You would easily be able to pop your shoulder out of its socket.
Oh, that's not gonna
You
heal,
don't
right?
know how long this body has been submerged beneath the marshy waters. And you pop it out, and it's a horrible pain. But you are able to pop it back in pretty quickly. The pain lingers a little bit, but...
There's gonna be some ligament damage.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, guys.
Whoa.
Okay, don't do that. Don't do what I did.
Well, no, I didn't even consider it.
Well,
Why did you do that?
You're not considering it because I'm telling you not to do it. That's why.
Oh, well, thank you for your advice. What's your name, by the way? I don't think we have, in canon, introduced
no.
ourselves.
My name is Scrim.
Scrim.
I don't know why or how I know that, but I know that my name is Scrim. It's within me.
Scrim.
Yeah.
It's a sort of Weasley, ratty sounding name.
It is. It's weird. It fits. I don't know why. It's just how that happened.
What is your name, little doll?
I believe they call me Bitesy.
Bitesy?
Bitesy.
Is that something you do?
Or Bitsy, whatever.
How do you spell that?
I had a cousin named Bitsy.
You did?
Yeah, it's a pleasant name.
Oh,
Although Bitesy could reward a handsome sum of common comma, so I think perhaps we go with that.
yes.
I use message, and you can hear like the whisper in your mind as I like point at you.
The voices are back.
What?
Nothing.
Are you all right?
Nothing. What is your name, friend?
Oh. I don't remember. I remember I was like, I don't know, 6'5", getting back from my finance job, blue eyes, trust fund, on my way to a Bumble date, and I was late,
The story's already changed.
and I was crossing the street, and I heard a honk honk.
Well, there's the Hong Kong.
Didn't the story change? It completely change. Left out the part about his hot mom.
Was your hot mother involved in any way?
Yes.
I don't think I ever had a mother. That must have been somebody else's mother. This is getting really confusing. I feel like I probably was like a really hot, successful guy in real life.
Yes. Blue Eyes Trust Fund.
Blue Eyes Trust Fund, yeah. Like standard Schmamerican haircut. CrossFit.
I don't understand any of the words you're saying.
But I feel like in this body, with this outfit, I feel like I'm more of a Chuckles.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine by me.
I feel like I've been bestowed a great eldritch power by a great fool.
You as well. Curious.
And it is as Chuckle says these words that you see, very faintly off in the distance, what appears to be a soft light, an orb of light floating in the air. About, I mean, it's hard to tell in the fog, but you guess from here maybe 100 feet. Occasionally it blinks out of existence for a minute, and then you see it illuminate yet again.
Whoa.
Does everybody see the orb of light?
You
Yeah.
all see that too.
Absolutely.
That's not just in my mind.
Whoa. Maybe that's our purpose. Recalled here in death. After I choked to death on that giant meatball at the Ivory Italian restaurant that I owned with my wife, Brenda.
He has already had 3 death origin stories. I'm not going to be able to keep up with this.
How many origins do you have, Cloudman?
I don't know. I'm going through a lot of them quick. It's like every 5 minutes, I get rebooted, they hire a new writer, and I get a new run. It's like I'm horribly mismanaged.
It's like you're written by D&D.
The fans are gonna hate this.
That was a Game of Thrones reference, not a Wizards of the Coast reference.
Oh yeah. You know what? Chuckles sort of forgot about his previous life.
Is that really in character for him?
Me?
Well, Chuckles. Are you Chuckles?
Oh yeah.
Who is Chuckles?
What is Chuckles? Everyone always says, "Hey Chuckles, say this funny quote. It's my birthday." Everyone says, "Hey Chuckles, Kevin from Idaho." They only say ooh.
Does that happen a lot?
And they want to say, "Hey, fuck you, Jeremy." But no one ever says, "How is Chuckles?"
How is Chuckles?
Yeah, I'm okay.
And you do feel okay as you're hanging out, noticing that this light is now about 75 feet away from you.
Whoa.
If it's any consolation, I don't care at all for your catchphrases.
No way.
I mean, we've certainly never heard of them until you just mentioned them right now.
Well, if you want to hear one of my iconic catchphrases, I take Venmo.
I'm not particularly interested. I'm going to be honest with you, Chuckles.
Why would I?
Well,
pay
I'm
for
not
that?
going to say one of my iconic catchphrases for free.
The light. It is getting closer to us.
Well, now I'm curious.
I feel that it is going to absorb us.
Do you have any gold?
I don't
gonna
know.
absorb us?
I just came out of the dirt, man. I don't think I have any gold. I don't have any
I'm
on me.
missing my
You
checkbook.
feel around your body, and you notice that you do have satchels and you have belongings, and in one of them you find 10 gold pieces.
I look at my gold pieces. I don't have any gold. Weird.
Do I have gold pieces?
Roll a d20
Was
for
I
me.
buried with my case?
No, you're not buried with your case.
Oh no. Oh, we have dice in this game?
We do.
You do, yeah.
7.
You feel around on your person, and you do have a an arcane focus. You have some handy tools here and there, but for money you can find nothing.
But not my case.
Oh, you're missing a case?
My family heirloom.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
That's terrible.
Oh no!
What happened to it? It's got to be around here somewhere. And I start digging.
You do. Roll an investigation check.
So I'm a Viking. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
You dig deep into the wet soil of the marsh, and you find many things. Most of them the remains of people long dead. But you find a few trinkets here and there. You find a couple of gold coins. You find a couple pieces of plate armor, a few weapons here and there.
Nope.
But nowhere do you find a case.
It's not here.
While you're digging, and the way that you're doing that, it suddenly jogs a memory in my brain, and I reach for my around my neck. There's a small whistle, and I blow on it, and it doesn't seem to make any noise. But from out of the darkness, you hear like a pep, 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 pep. As it gets closer and closer, this strange, shadowy hound comes bounding out of the mist, and I say, "Ah, of course! How could I forget? Look! It's my friend!
Oh.
It's...
Oh!
No, he wouldn't hurt anyone! Look! And he's just sitting there. He's not...
Calm down. He's a good doggo.
Oh!
His name...
Someone hold me back!
No, it's fine. It's fine. His name is Handsome Jack. He must have been my dog in a previous life. And he's here!
Oh!
I've been reunited with my friend!
He doesn't think any of this is his territory or anything, does he?
I don't think so. He doesn't. Well, he doesn't belong here either, just as much as I belong here.
Well, I suppose I don't either.
Wow, he followed you here?
It seems so.
Oh!
I can't believe I forgot.
I'm gonna walk up to Handsome Jack.
Oh!
He's bigger than I am.
Before you do that, roll a perception check for me, Clayton.
Oh, natural 1.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah,
Plus,
no,
not much.
you get up and
The dog is
Walk away.
taller than Scrim is.
Yeah.
This is a large, shadowy hound.
Oh!
I'm gonna reach up and like scratch the chest of the dog if I can put my hand on it.
I think you would. I think you would
I would
notice
just,
that like your hand kind of goes through the smoke, but then you would realize that there's like a form there, and there's some sort of strange, shadowy
Good,
fur.
handsome Jack.
Yeah. Wow! I can't believe he found me all the way here.
He is
Unbelievable.
quite handsome.
Well, I feel better already.
Well built, nice coat, haunting, glowing, beady black eyes.
Yeah, I don't really
red
remember
eyes, I
that
guess.
part, but it's fine. It's fine. He's here. So what about this light here? It's coming closer. We want to follow it? Do anything? Worried about it?
At this point, it's about 50 feet away.
It approaches us slowly.
Maybe it's another friend. Maybe it's someone to guide us. I mean, there's nothing around here. If it weren't for all the three of you, I'd be completely lost.
Or is it a being from beyond the stars?
What?
A fourth dimensional
The
creature.
great fool is here.
A fourth dimensional creature? What are you talking
The
about?
Aren't
fabric
we
of
all?
space-time
Fourth dimension.
is at its thinnest. I can feel it.
Oh.
Oh, is it Volpurgis not?
There is an enchantment. I am ready, Knight! I'm ready for your will!
What if it's just a friend, someone with a lantern? Somebody who raises it and says who goes there?
You call out, and you begin to notice that the light starts to move more quickly. From 50 feet to 40, 30, 20, 10. And then you see the shadow of a form burst through the fog. Maybe a little over 4 feet tall. You see this creature burst out of the fog. She is shrouded in seaweed. Her entire form is very fish-like. The seaweed drapes down around her head, acting as hair around her as it blows in the gentle wind. The light that you see that had been moving towards you dangles from above her head like a torch, very anglerfish-esque as she moves forward towards you. You see that the cloak that she has draped around her is made of bits of different fishing nets, intertwined with seaweed and bits of coral and shells. And she looks towards you all, and then she takes her hands up and begins to spin them around this little light as if she's looking into and reading into a crystal ball. You see that her eyes are completely milk white, that she does not actually see you, but she senses you through this lure that hangs from her head. It almost gives her a second sight. She says nothing. She stands there and she gazes into this orb above her head. And she reaches out and motions towards each of you, registering that you're there. And then finally, she begins to speak. You have made your way here. The meteor brought you to this land.
Who goes there? Oh, damn it, I said it. Now she's gonna be disgusted.
I could see your coming in my crystal ball.
Blown your chance in one sentence.
I know.
You are here to save us all.
We are? Do you know who we were in life? Do you know how we got here? Are
Who you
our
were in
oracle?
life matters not.
Wait, so we are dead.
It is what you will do in death.
They didn't bury me with my case. It was specifically in my will.
Oh,
They call me Fortuna Divine.
Fortuna.
I see beyond the stars. I have seen your coming.
You too?
I know the fate. I know your fate.
What is my fate?
You will save all of Bruskenvold. You will save all Marsh. In the city of Mistchurch.
Well, we just woke up here. Now you're already telling us we have to save people? That's a lot of... are we getting paid?
Follow me through the fog. I will take you to the city. You will be able to sleep. I will tell you everything you want to know as we journey, but you would not be safe traveling this land without my light.
Are you safe traveling this land? You look
Old.
blind and old.
I can see far more than even you can.
Oh.
She motions towards the orb that dangles
Whoa.
above her head.
You can see with that, like, hangy thing from your forehead?
I can see all, the past, the present, and the future.
Whoa!
Wow. Can you teach this talent?
It is not something that is learned, Bitesy. It is something that you're born with.
Oh, you see that? She know your name and you didn't even say it. What's my name?
Scrim, I
Nope,
saw
that's not
you
my
fall
name.
from the stars.
That's not my name.
No, yes it is. You said...
Shh, come on. Damn it, that is my name. You got me. I fell from the
Graveyard
stars.
Jack.
Yeah, Graveyard. No, his name is Handsome Jack. Look at how beautiful he is.
Ah, you have forgotten your past life. Your case, Clayton. The clown sits upon it. Now
No.
take it.
Get off my fucking case!
Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. I gotta get off of it. Oh, I died from Taco Bell. Sorry.
Oh, get your Forex off my family heirloom!
Oh, that's not gonna go well at all. Oh, God.
Oh, sorry. There's a little bit of web on there. Yeah.
The leather's definitely ruined.
Yeah. Sorry.
Prestigio.
Sorry.
Prestigio.
I'm not used to this whole web stuff.
Well, at least they did bury me with it. So, you are a diviner.
Yes.
You have the second
They
sight.
call me the Seaweed Seer.
Seaweed seer.
The seaweed
Fortuna divine,
seer.
comma. The seaweed.
Now
CV.
follow behind. We will speak as we walk.
Okay.
We'll take you to the city of Mistchurch.
All
The
right.
village, really.
So tell us a little bit about why we don't remember anything, maybe.
You all died. You were brought here
In a comment?
by the stars to save this land, this accursed land, and push back the horrors beyond space and time.
Oh.
Do you know how we died?
Your stories are your own, they are personal.
Ah,
I have not seen behind that particular veil.
that's gone forever then.
I don't think I died.
You don't think you died?
Well, she's telling us we all died. I mean, there's no way.
Yeah.
I just don't believe her.
I mean, you rose from a fucking grave.
I was already in that grave.
You taking a nap?
Before the grave. She doesn't have a good answer.
What are you doing?
Let's move on. I don't want to talk about it.
Miss Divine, very side tangent question. Do you happen to have Venmo?
Do I happen to have what?
Venmo.
Venmo or Venmo. You know, it's not very clear.
What is this Venmo?
Well, Chuckles allegedly has some very famous catchphrases that he says for small donation on his Venmo.
Only 5 gold pieces.
And it's a shame because none of us have even a single gold piece, let alone 5.
I'm fresh out.
I have seen beyond the stars and into the pit.
Oh.
They do not have wine in hell.
Well, thank God we're not going there. What a bunch of fucking chumps. But you do have wine in Mistchurch.
You will find it at the tavern,
Oh.
among many other drinks you
Let's
could imbibe.
go.
Follow behind, I will lead you.
All right.
All right.
You have been sent here for a reason.
I like my... Never mind.
For you see, a fortnight ago, there was a
Is that like 40
terrible...
days?
There was a terrible, terrible storm.
Watch your step. Watch
For
out!
what? Oh! Why did you make me turn away to look at you? I would have been able to see that.
She can't see a thing.
I'm trying to tell you a story.
Just watch where you're going.
Do
She's
not.
fine. She's an all sees a seer. Bitesy. You gotta stop
What are you
sabotaging all of
doing?
us. Whose side are you on?
Fine. Go on.
A fortnight ago, a terrible storm wrecked the coastline.
40 days?
A ghost? A ghost storm?
It seemed like any other storm that would come up off of the ocean. But with it, the stars sparkled with a strange pearlescent light.
Wow.
The tides receded. And with it, out of the ocean arose an island, and on it the ruins of an ancient city.
An ancient city, you say?
Just like up out of the ocean out of nowhere?
Every night,
Whoa.
a strange song would arrive on the winds. No one knew from whence the song came, but everyone feared it was coming from the new island. People adapted. We became used to it, until the archaeologists from the Historical Society, the Miskatoniya Historical Society, arrived. They sent the archaeologists to the island to investigate, and they returned with an artifact. A conch shell, pearlescent in hue.
Oh.
And that was the first night that they
Archaeologists?
arrived on the winds. The strange, undescribable creatures made their way into the city, singing that same song that everyone had heard every night since.
Wow.
Those that were caught outside were overcome and led to the cliff face where they plummeted to their death.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Why would they do that?
That was not the part that scared the villagers.
What?
What?
Oh
For
my.
in the morning, all of those that had died returned, their bodies seemingly in perfect condition,
Perfect condition.
different, changed.
Changed how?
They were empty, almost. They did not speak. They walked into the center of town, stopped, and did not move. A strange, lopsided smile, the only thing across their face.
What?
Their eyes never blinking. They stare at the building where the archaeologists took the conch shell, and they do not move. They have been dubbed the Still Ones.
The still.
Now every night, anyone who does not find a way to shroud themselves from the noise finds themselves enraptured and will plummet to their death, the next day becoming a Still One themselves. There are not many left in Mistchurch. I saw in my crystal ball that you would come to save us. You must return the conch shell to the sunken city. Return it to the depths, for if you don't, a creature of undeniable horrors will rise.
Whoa.
I mean, that sounds easy enough. We know where it is.
So we may see this artifact
Yeah.
and touch it?
Well, we'll have to, right? We gotta take it back?
Yes, we must carry it with us.
Easy.
And we
Yeah, no problem. Barely an inconvenience.
return it to the ancient ruins of a long-dead empire.
This is why we die. To fulfill our grand purpose. Bitesy,
Yes,
maybe you didn't die after all.
that's what I've been saying this whole time.
Maybe you are the one to lead us into paradise.
What makes her so
If
special?
you do not return the conch shell, the abyss that beckons will awake, and all of Druskenwald will perish. You are all dead,
Wow.
including Bitesy,
Ah.
especially Bitesy.
Oh, wow.
I told you.
I'm not dead. I'm
Is it
still
true?
alive.
Bitesy is the most dead.
Bitesy is the most dead.
No, she's totally
I didn't
dead.
realize there were
Bitesy was
shades of
dead
dead.
first and dead far longer than the rest.
Wow.
How dead she is.
I don't know what the Druskenwald is.
The land on which you walk.
Whoa.
These still ones,
Yes,
when they are reborn and they sing into the streets of the city of Mistchurch, do they still...
Town.
The town?
The town.
The town
Maybe
of
a village.
Village.
Hamlet.
More
Both
a
are
hamlet.
appropriate.
Village of Mistchurch.
Yes.
Are they still full of blood?
I don't believe that anyone has attempted to drink their blood.
We must solve this mystery.
We will solve it, and then there's gonna be wine, Bitsy.
Just so I'm understanding correctly, with the abyss that waits below, is it in the water?
The abyss that beckons.
Yeah, some horrific monster thing is what we're worried about?
It is an undescribable horror that descends upon Mistchurch.
Then I will not ask you to describe it.
I could not even, should you ask.
I'm not asking. Don't worry about it.
It's
The
undescribable.
senses cannot, the senses have no way to understand the creature
I
that
believe
exists.
you. I'm having trouble picturing it.
It's indescribable.
We're gonna find the conch shell and we're gonna send it back and we're gonna have no problem, right?
Yes.
Easy.
It's gonna be
Easy.
fine.
What is a conch shell?
You'll stare into the pearlescence.
That's a good question. I don't even know. I mean, I'm picturing what I think the shell looks like, but I have no idea.
Can handsome Jack come along? He's a good boy.
Of course he's coming along.
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't
part
think
of the
there was
group.
I didn't think there was an option that he wouldn't come along.
His paws look awfully filthy, though. I mean, he'd track dirt everywhere.
Well, yeah, he does, but I mean, think about it. We're in watery graves. It's a mess. Well, I mean, I'll make sure he's good. He's trained. He's not gonna, he's not gonna tear things up. He's not gonna chip your case.
Sit!
And he does.
Shake.
He does.
Roll over.
He does.
Oh!
See?
Whoa!
He's very well behaved, and he trusts you, or
Jack?
he wouldn't even listen.
And I lead him around, and jump him over a log, have him stand up. He is well trained.
Play
See?
dead!
Oh
Play
my!
dead!
He doesn't play dead. He just sits there and looks at you, confused.
Reach for the sky.
He puts his paws up,
Bang.
and then he falls over.
Good boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got one. Oh, quickly negotiate peace between two small, war-torn countries. Wow, good deal.
You see him roll out some
Right.
parchments.
He's in a suit.
He's got a quill and paper. He's writing like a treaty. He's like shaking hands.
It's like a general's outfit.
Yeah.
Like stuff.
Wow, she really is good.
I pull out a piece of cheese and I feed it to Handsome Jack. Good boy. Good boy. Look at that. See?
Oh,
It's moldy dead cheese, but yeah, you're able to feed it to him. He seems to like it
Yeah.
well enough. It is very clear that Fortuna is not paying any attention to the things that you are doing, as she is continually communing with her crystal ball and leading you through the swampy marsh. You eventually feel that the ground beneath you is getting sturdier as you make your way into land that is not as waterlogged, up and up and up, clearly towards something on the pinnacle of a cliff face. She doesn't have much to say as she listens to you have your communications and banter about, enjoy time with Handsome Jack, before she stops you and reaches into one of her many satchels and pulls out what looks like these, what looks like almost earplugs, but in shell shape.
I'm going to need you to put these into your ears when you make your way into the town.
I need bigger ones.
No, you do not. They will fit to your
Look at
ears.
the size of these fucking things.
These are magical and they will work for you.
Alright.
And you are also dead, in case you were
I'm
wondering.
not dead.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. I'm alive.
I mean,
All right, I'll take him. There we go. I'm
pretty
gonna
sure
put him in.
maybe she is
All right.
alive.
Not just yet. You will not be able to hear me.
Okay, not yet. Don't put him in yet, guys. We'll
Not
be
yet.
able to
I
hear
will
him.
pass them out.
Oh.
You will put them in soon.
All right. Is there one or two?
There are two, one for each ear.
Oh, all right.
You need to make your way into the town.
Oh, I don't have any fucking ears.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
Put them in.
Not yet, though. We can't hear him if you put him in. Don't put him in yet.
Okay, I
The
got you.
steel ones are in town. They will be in town until the wee hours of the morning, before they disappear back into the sea from whence they came. You will need to have these in your ears, lest they gain control of you when you enter the town. And you will make your way to the Dodo's Nest, the tavern,
Oh,
the very height of town. It looks out over the sea.
Dodo's nest, all right, yes.
The innkeeper will be able to put you up with room and board for the evening. You are welcome to tell him that you met me on the outskirts of town and that I saw that you are the saviors of Mistchurch, that I have seen beyond the stars. I'm not sure what he will know, but I don't travel into town. So he will be the best source of information you have. You will need to find a way to gain entry into the historical society and access the conch shell. You must return it soon.
You keep mentioning seeing beyond the stars. Do you mind me asking what you're seeing beyond the stars?
Oh, good question.
That which my vision allows me to see.
Perhaps like a
The
giant
past,
golden
future.
eye, or maw with a million teeth,
That's oddly
No.
specific.
thousands of gibbering fish heads, nothing like that?
No.
No, all right, just me. Okay.
No? Nothing like that?
Just you!
I mean,
And
I've
there
never
is
seen that. I
one
don't know what
more
you're talking about.
thing I should warn you of. Recently, tears in the sky
Tears in the sky.
have been showing visions of other places in Druskenwald, as well as dimensions beyond this one. When these episodes happen, the people of Mistchurch are overcome with madness. There is nothing that can stop it. But it seems to only last for a while, though it is getting stronger, which is why we believe that if this is not resolved soon, the abyss that beckons will arise.
Well, do
Time is of the essence.
Okay.
Don't you worry. I've never seen 4 more mentally sound people in my life.
This is solvable. We can do this.
us and all of her eyes.
You're all like baby pogs where like you can't keep your eyes straight.
My rat folk has like the rivet buck teeth.
Patches of hair missing.
Yeah, and mange.
Handsome Jack is pristine, but
Yeah, you look
you are
great.
definitely not doing well.
You think that that Storm's gonna come back?
That is the fear, yes.
Well, gosh, I hope there isn't thunder, because I have a phobia of that.
It's scary.
It's really scary. Okay, we're gonna go into town now. I'm gonna look. Oh my God! Look at that fucking moon! Ah! Oh my God! Ah! What the fuck? We are in hell.
You guys
We're in
live
hell.
like this? How do you live under that thing?
That, and as you turn around, you see that where the seaweed seer had been, there is nothing but mist and
I thought
fog.
dogs couldn't look up.
Oh, you gotta be kidding
Oh
me.
my
She's
gosh.
gone. She's gone. Guys, she's
Oh,
gone.
Fortuna.
That's very funny. Spicy. Anyways. Okay, I'm sorry I'm just very skittish after dying in the terrible train accident when all I had to do was drink a pitcher of Tall Cool Budweiser. I don't know why I picked the train accident. I'm just a little on edge. I'm sorry, Handsome Jack. I'm sorry, Moon. This is a very... But I gotta say, walking along this spooky marsh with eldritch things beyond the stars, it feels like I could perhaps weave my own atmospheric folk horror tale. I wish that something like this was included in a product that could be pre-ordered at thecrookedmoon.com.
He's going off on another tangent. I don't know what he's talking about.
Thecrookedmoon.com, you say?
That's what I feel like. I wish that something like this could be perhaps pre-ordered and
What?
enjoyed at thecrookedmoon.com.
What's a .com?
You know what? It's not very clear.
Not clear. Just
No.
thecrookedmoon.com.
Thecrookedmoon.com. I
Related
feel
to
like...
all the polka dots you have on?
Oh, that's what it is. That's exactly right.
Do I have to use the www protocol?
That's the best.
What's a protocol?
That's the best part. You don't, Bitsy.
No.
You can just go to thecrookedmoon.com right now and pre-order all of this amazing atmosphere today.
It's almost like www doesn't need to be used on any website. It's an old protocol and people should stop promoting it. For every website. It never works, stop it!
Bitsy, what the fuck are you talking about?
These work really well, I can't smell a thing.
All right, hold on. Look, do you think the people of this place just get used to living under that thing? I mean, like, how many nights do you think we have to spend here before we stop looking up and screaming in horror at that horrific face?
It goes away eventually.
What do you mean eventually? You just woke up here.
It takes centuries, but eventually you get used to it. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea.
All right. Fair enough.
I'm kind of, I usually, I know I was taught in school that I wasn't supposed to make fun of how people talk.
Yes.
But you kind of have a stupid accent.
The moment you smack Bitsy's head, you hear a strange sound. It is a mix between what sounds almost like the sea roiling and bubbling, and the sounds of ripping and tearing as you see a shower of stars all in this strange pearlescent glow pierce and rend the sky itself. You see these tears open up, and in some of them is a swirling mass of purples, blues, and pinks. In others, you glimpse what looks to be an arid desert filled with canyons. Another looks to be snowy mountain peaks. Another lush farmland. All of these different areas shrouded by the light of a silvery moon. In some of them, depending on the angle, you even see replicas of that strange moon that you see in the sky now, just in different places in the sky, all at once. And I need you all to roll a d20 for me, please.
Oh!
This is the guy with a lisp.
Oh!
Yeah, thank you. I'm not the only one who heard it. Scrim got a 5.
Excuse me.
Oh, Chuckle, say the word lisp.
Lisp.
That's not how you say it.
It isn't?
Excuse me, Princess.
It's funny. Every time I say the phrase mithril filver, I feel the same way, if you know what I'm saying.
Suffering succotash.
I'm so sore I can't sit up straight. It's a long joke. I'll tell it later. Ask me on break.
Scrim got a 5.
Yeah, I can't open up things on this laptop because the double click doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to be here for a minute while there we go. It's finally opened. You got a 5?
Yes.
Your attention, Scrim, is turned towards one of these tears in the sky that is swirling with purple, pinks, and blue blue colors. It looks like the space between the stars, and in it reflected you see bits of what look like this land that you're in, this marshy coastal land, that even though I don't think I said it out loud, that the seaweed seer would have referred to you as Olmarsh itself. And as you stare into this, you feel madness creeping up into your mind. Wow. I need you to roll a d10 for me, please.
Gladly. I got a 10.
It's good money.
You believe the stars are trying to tell you their secrets, but you can only hear their whispers when someone else is speaking, and their whispers become nearly impossible to hear. It's very frustrating.
Well, anyway, Bitsy. I'm sorry what I said earlier.
Chuckle, shut up!
Chuckle,
shut up!
Chuckle, shut up! I wonder if the theorist...
Chuckle, shut up!
The theorist...
Chuckle, shut up!
The theorist...
Clayton, I can hear them! I can hear the whispers!
You can?
Look! Right up there, between the two stars, I can hear them. But wait, nobody's saying it just for a second.
Okay.
They're gone.
What?
Wait a minute, I heard them.
What did they say?
No, shh!
The theorist sure can see a lot.
Did they give you eldritch knowledge?
Stop!
Chuckles, what did you get?
It's a nightmare.
I need to know!
I know.
An 18.
You got an 18. You look up to where Scrim is looking, and you see a similar tear. That swirling colors of pinks, purples, blues, and the reflection of Olmarsh therein, just faintly. I need you to roll a d10 for me, please.
A d10 roll thing?
Yeah, if you get a 10, reroll.
8.
You believe you can see into the 4th dimension.
Clayton has converted all of us instantly. I don't know how he did it, but he's converted all of us.
Oh! Guys!
You see it too!
I can see it.
The elder ones.
The one thing that I was destined to see.
Christ.
The one thing that the seer herself could not, the seaweed seer could not.
What? What is it?
The seer could see a lot. She could not see what I see.
Yes.
I can see. I can see why
Clayton,
kids
what did you
love
get?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Wow.
Clayton, what did you get?
I got a 16.
Okay. Similarly, you look into the same. You look up to where Chuckles is seeing what no one else can see, and I need you to roll a d10.
D10. 7.
Your limbs and hair turn into thrashing tentacles that you have no control over and act as if they have a mind of their own.
My legs too. My legs are going.
We have to kill him! We have to kill him! Somebody pin him down!
Put him in offices. Put him under here.
Oh, gods! First the whispers, now the fourth dimension. Mike was right. He was right. He's changing.
I'm ready. I'm ready, my
Oh
lord.
gosh, he's doing the jellyfish dance with SpongeBob SquarePants.
Okay, whoever said Clayton Thulu is hilarious. That's so funny.
I don't want those who help themselves.
You
Bitesy.
want us to end it, Clayton?
No, this is just the beginning. This is not the end. I am ready.
A
ready.
Bitesy. What did you get?
6.
So if you will.
Oh, finally, a different one. Bitesy, you are distracted by Clayton's flailing about as you watch as this Curseborn is every single hair on his body is turned into a wriggling tentacle. He is a mass of wriggling tentacles.
He looks like a kush ball.
He really does. You are distracted enough that your vision turns to a different tear in the sky, where you see what looks to be a city at twilight, towering townhouses or row houses, cobblestone streets, smokestacks billowing with steam or smoke. You see people milling about beneath the crooked moon as they go about their business. The sounds of canes tapping along the canes and heels tapping along the cobblestone. The city itself looks almost quaint and comfortable, but what you begin to see is anything but that. I need you to roll a d6 for me, please.
4.
Well, okay, so this one doesn't work because it's you. You have an insatiable thirst for blood. So I'm going to have you re-roll that because that's just already what you have.
It's even
A
more
6.
insatiable.
I have to make you re-roll that one too. Edwardia is the worst one for you because so many of them are blood related.
3.
Blood begins to pour from your eyes.
Oh no, not you too. Listen, Clayton, I need you to listen to me. You were right. The whispers are real. Wherever they're coming from, though, they're coming from somewhere very, very, very rude because I can only hear them whenever anyone else starts to talk.
They are the true masters of the universe.
What are they saying? What are they saying? Tell me, I can't hear them.
It's not what they're saying, it's what you can see. Delicious, delicious cinnamon sugar swirl and part of a complete breakfast.
That's not what they're saying at all. We must return the conch shell to the ancient empire. They need it.
Can you move?
It's been stolen from them, yes. I can walk around
can
like,
walk.
like Squidward,
All right.
basically. So I have 2 big tentacles, and then all of my hair are like little tentacles on my big tentacles.
It's hard to look at.
And so I start walking, and I have the like Squidward sound effect, like
You do.
yep. To the dodo, and I will lead everybody to get on with this fucking heist in 9:52.
Let us
And you're what?
continue.
Towards the fat dodo or the whatever it was called,
The dodo's nest?
the dodo's nest.
Dodo's nest.
I don't know. That sounds like a pretty good end name.
Okay, you announce this as you begin to start to move towards town. The moment that you step out of the the fog, you immediately hear the sounds of an ethereal melody coming up off of the sea, carried in by the wind. Your mind feels weakened.
Do I remember the warning?
Oh, yeah.
Tuna had. Oh, immediately I would think about old Tuna, and I'd stick my old Fortuna, and I would stick the earplugs in my ears as I start to feel that my brain is going a little bit, and I would.
That's all you.
You stick them in your ears, and immediately you there's complete silence.
What are we supposed to be? Hold on. Hold on.
Oh no, they stuck?
I got one. One's good enough, right?
No, you gotta go plug the other one.
It's probably fine.
Oh wait, I'm a doll. I got it.
The true servant of the elder ones.
And here I am thinking that I had it bad as a giant rat and a spooky, scary clown spider. This is fucked up.
They degloved Faith Bitsy.
You all hear nothing but silence.
I can't hear anything with these in my ears.
What?
What?
What? I can't hear anything
What?
with these in... What?
I said I can't hear anything, Bitsy.
I can't hear anything with these in my ears.
I use message, and you hear that perfectly.
And the moment you hear that in your head, you once again hear the whispering from beyond the stars.
Shh, quiet! It stopped. Why does it do that?
You make your way towards the edge of town, and you immediately see what you had been warned of. There are about 30 people, all of in varying. You see some humans. You see mostly what appear to be these fish-like people, where they're humanoid faces, but fish-like creatures, aquatic features. You see some crab-like. You see some shrimp-like, some encrusted in coral. They're all wildly different and varying colors. It's quite beautiful to behold, if it weren't for the fact that all of them were standing completely still. All of their faces emotionless from the mouth up, but their mouth itself is cocked to the side in a strange, unnatural smile. They're all staring in one direction, looking towards a tall building made out of cobblestone, much larger than the rest. Very clearly a well-made building, a lot of money put into it, a large courtyard outside of it, benches where people could read, multiple stories. All of the other buildings are dwarfed in comparison to this one. A large sign on the front of it reading the Miskatonian Historical Society. Every single one of these entities or these people stand there and just stare at this building. None of them motion to you, look towards you, even recognize that you're there. And you feel the wind coming up over the cliffside and winding its way through the streets here. You continue to look around as you weave through these incredibly still entities. You can hear nothing. And you eventually see that up on the tallest part of the cliff, there is a two-story building held together by wood and clay and straw. And a sign on the top of it shaped like a dodo in a nest says the Dodo's Nest. You are able to make your way towards this, and you open the door and slowly all of you climb inside. And as you shut the door behind you in near silence, you're able to pull out your earplugs that you had been given. And immediately a wash of sound overwhelms you as you can hear the sound of music. You can hear the crackling of the fire. You can hear the sounds of just a single pair of footsteps. And you look around to see where the music's coming from, and you see no band, you see no musician. The footsteps appear to be coming from overhead, and they sound hurried. But aside from that, the sound begins to slowly die down as your ears adjust to being able to hear noise again. And just as quickly as you acclimate to this, you see what is a very tall human man. But his skin is slightly grayish, slightly bluish, almost waterlogged, almost as if the body itself had been drowned and the color had never fully come back to the flesh. But he looks healthy. He looks alive, or as alive as you are, as alive as anyone can be. The overalls he's wearing are covered in bits of algae and bits of coral and other things. His hair is graying in many areas and is what looks like a strawberry blonde in life. He's got wrinkles furrowing his brow, dark bags under his eyes, but the smile on his face is genuine and extends to his eyes as he looks at you, slaps his knee. I can't believe it. I actually have someone coming to the inn to stay the night. Please tell me you got coin and you're looking for some rest.
How do you do, my good man?
Oh.
It is good to meet you.
We are
Elijah Olmsted at your service. He reaches out his hand to shake yours.
Mr. Olmsted, I'm Professor Clayton Azra and I'm Miss Halley
It is
University.
lovely to meet
It's
you.
a pleasure to meet you. Unfortunately, we have no coin.
He clasps your hand happily, and then you see his face fall. Eli, to my friends, you don't have any coin.
Well, it depends. How much is it to stay the night and maybe get a nice round of drinks?
For all four of you?
Yes.
And wine.
Brandy,
Well,
preferably.
be 5 copper apiece for the night.
Okay.
So, then a copper apiece for the drinks and the food.
All right, hold on. I think I might. Let me take a look.
That's awfully generous, but unfortunately, we have no coin.
And I pull out 2 gold pieces.
Oh,
His eyes sparkle.
I found them. My last 2 gold pieces, though.
I couldn't take both of them, but I could take one and give
No.
you the change.
Take them both, and we're gonna drink all night.
He reaches out, and you can see this look of melancholy on his face for a second. It's a sadness and a happiness all at once. And as he's trying to process his emotions, and he holds tight to him, I can't thank you enough. Eli, like I said, Eli to my friends.
My name is Scrim.
It's lovely to meet you, Scrim. We've got Professor Clayton Azran. Scrim, your name, little lady?
They call me Bitesy.
Well, that's cute. You got blood streaming down your face.
Uh-huh.
She is of the night.
Yeah, it's dry in there, and he pulls out a hanky and spits on it and wipes the blood off.
Oh.
And he doesn't seem perturbed at all when he's looking at Clayton, and you realize that now that you are inside this place, the tears that had been affecting you outside seem to have completely disappeared. You realize you have not been hearing the voices. You can no longer see into the 4th dimension. The blood on your face is dry, but it's not continuing to pour, and the tentacles that had been emerging from your body have all but disappeared.
Wait a minute. Why? All of it ended as soon as we came. You should have seen him outside.
was it real?
Oh, by the gods.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
it was-
I wouldn't
it was
recommend going
spooky.
outside at night. Not at all.
I lost every bone I had.
Well, we're all fine,
Every
man.
bone.
Every bone.
Oh.
Terrible.
Anyway, thanks for having us. Why does this place smell like low tide?
Well, that's because for the longest time we've been basically at a low tide. Ever since that sunken city came not so sunk no more. The sea's been receding and receding and receding.
Does anybody know the nature of this city? Its history, where it came from?
The sunken one?
Yes.
I mean, I imagine the people over at that building of learning over there, all them archaeologists, they probably know something about it, but I don't know much.
That's exactly what the seer told us.
Yeah.
You talked to the seer.
Yeah, we met some wonderful woman who could see in the dark.
The
and also-
seaweed theater.
Yeah, she was also blind, but she could see. It was crazy. She told us the stars brought us here and that we were dead, and now we're here to save everybody.
She's been here for as long as I've known. She never comes into town.
Ah.
It's always been nice to me anytime I've seen her out and about, but a lot of folks around here don't like her much.
She was nice to us. She also disappeared when we got close to the town, so.
She helped us pass all of the gibbering townsfolk.
Oh, that's right. She gave us these nifty earplugs.
Yeah, what's with that crazy music?
Well, it's been coming off all the waters for about a fortnight now, ever since that, like I said, that sunken city, since it arose out of the depths. At first, it was just music coming off of the water, and then after those folks of higher learning went out there and started messing around on that island, that's when all the trouble started.
Is a fortnight really 40 days?
Yes. Yes, it is.
It is?
40 days.
It's 40 days?
Yeah.
That's...
It's right there in the name. It's fortnight. It's 40
Where is
days.
that music coming from?
Oh, you want me to,
Please make it stop!
you want me to turn it off, or you want to listen to something else?
No, just turn it off.
All
turn
right.
it off.
I'm sorry. And he clearly dropped some sort of spell.
Oh.
What, if I may ask, do we know what happened to the original guy who brought back the conch shell?
Well, what we do know is they sent out about 15 of those archaeologists. Only one of them returned.
The guy with the shell.
Yeah.
Is he here? Is he around?
He was the first one of them, and he looks out the window.
Does he still live? May we see the shell? We must see the shell.
The shell's being housed over at that historical society.
Well, then we should not waste any more time. We should go see the shell right away.
Well, I think
Well,
we have
they're
to...
closed right now, but you can probably see it in the morning.
We have wine coming.
I mean, even the seer told us that we needed to wait for all of those people to leave, and they'll leave in this morning.
Everything closes early these days. Ever since the song started on the waves. The swan things closed at least an hour or two later before that.
I found an extra gold piece. I gave it to the guy. We'll get some drinks. We'll relax. Look, we died. We owe it to ourselves. Let's treat ourselves a little bit.
All right.
You know?
You're
Treat
right.
yourself.
You're right. It can wait until the morning.
He very quickly brings over a large decanter of ale, multiple bottles of wine and glasses, a huge bowls of stew, a large chunk of meat, and plates piled high with different types of fish and seafood. You are getting the full you're getting the captain's feast. With the money that you paid, and it is, your table is laden with
Cheers.
with food.
You know, Chuckles, I've been thinking. If you look like that, and you were some tall, handsome investment banker who was on his way to a date, I've just been thinking. Deep down, I got a feeling that in my past life, I was 6'4",
Yeah.
athletic,
Yeah.
and I think I was part of a rowing team for some sort of higher education.
Probably.
University.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just know it. I mean, why else would I be reborn as a stinky, smelly, mangy rat?
A fellow learned man. I had a feeling.
Oh, a stinky, smelly, mangy rat. Maybe you were in culinary school.
Oh, it's certainly possible. I mean, who's to say? I just have a feeling that I was tall and beautiful and athletic, and I rode for a college somewhere.
Yeah, I think that we all were.
Yes.
Maybe not you, Bitsy.
Before I was killed, I was alive and I did things that alive people do.
Well, I'll drink to that. Huh? Yeah?
Drink to
I
that.
will drink to that.
Cheers.
Cheers. Scribble your head.
Is this fucking Merlot?
Oh, did you want something other than Merlot?
Who the fuck do you take us for? We're not gonna drink this shit. Take it back.
I'm sorry. I haven't
We're
had
not gonna
anyone.
drink any goddamn Merlot.
I haven't had anyone staying here in a while. It was
my
the first thing
God.
on the show. I'm sorry, and he grabs
Do you know how
it.
much he paid you?
Chuckles is
What do you
embarrassing
want?
us. This is
I'll get you
embarrassing.
whatever you want. You
If
can
you-
see
have to
he
make
like
it
If you
stop.
could give
His
us a
face-
goblet of blood, that
his
would be
face
fantastic.
gets really red.
What the
I'm sorry.
fuck?
What?
I thought that this was a better town than this. Oh my god,
Chuckles,
yes.
you're embarrassing us.
Oh, you bring us some good shit.
Do you need to make a scene?
Yes.
Why?
Do you know who I am?
Who are you?
None of us do.
Well, neither do I. That is a genuine question. I don't know who I am. And I need some fucking wine.
All right.
I'll get you something else. Is a Pinot Grigio gonna be all right?
Oh God, I'll take it. It'll have
Cabernet
to do.
Sauvignon, I got that.
It'll have to do.
Which one?
Oh, just you don't even know. No.
God,
It's all right. Don't worry. He's a little temperamental these days.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. You've done nothing wrong.
I haven't had people staying here for a while. I've lost.
It's okay. The ale is lovely, and I'm sure the brandy is nice too.
It's very nice, but just when you come back, just bring him another glass of Merlot. Just don't tell him it's Merlot. He'll drink it. He won't know the difference.
Put it in a different bottle.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, yes,
that'll
yes,
work.
yes.
I assume the Cheddar Bay biscuits will be on the house after such a faux pas.
Yes, just the Merlot and the blood and the biscuits. That would be all.
The what?
The Merlot and the biscuits.
Oh, sure. Yeah, all right. And so he goes in the back, and you can hear the sound of the glug, glug, glug as he's clearly pouring the wine into another bottle. And he brings out an uncorked bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon and puts it down in front of you, as well as some cheddar biscuits covered in whatever that shit is that Barnabas uses.
Ancient estuary.
Thank you, Ancient
Gotcha.
Estuary.
Oh, do you have
Cannot
any ball
remember.
snacks?
There's a
Can we
veritable
get a pup cup?
piece.
We need 2 pup cups.
All right.
Those are free, right?
Those are free, right? Especially after the mix-up.
I'll go figure it out. I'm sorry.
Don't forget the ball snacks.
Handsome Jack and Professor Clayton Lazaran need the pup cup right away.
I think it'd be faster if we rolled for initiative, killed this guy, and then moved on.
He goes in the back, and
We'll not let you kill this
you
innkeeper.
can hear the sound of him sobbing for like 5 minutes before he gets himself together, and he comes out with what is 2 very large pup cups. One for Clayton, one for Handsome Jack, as well as a bunch of bar snacks. There's some trail mix that he clearly put together. A bowl of peanuts.
It's on my nose, isn't it? Oh. Damn, this is good. What do they put in these things?
This is the good shit.
Oh God! Yeah, just check to make this all. It's off-brand check. It's all fucking pretzels.
It's homemade. I made that.
What are ball snacks?
Why is it 80% fucking pretzel?
I love pretzels. You want less pretzels? I'll go pick them out.
As for ball snacks, I want those weird, long but flat, kind of seasoned. Are they crackers?
They
What
don't
are they?
taste good.
All right.
Yeah, they don't taste
Okay,
very good.
all right,
They're
hold
always
on.
stale.
Yeah. Is there anything else I can get you?
No, this is lovely. I'm
No,
so
it's
sorry
fine.
for the inconvenience.
It's all right. The Carl fish are almost done. So
That sounds
they've
like
just
fun.
finished their protein shakes, and they're doing their cool down. And
That's when they're best.
Oh, you're letting them get their final pump before you.
I mean, the broth doesn't taste the best if they don't get their
That's
final
right.
pump.
That's right.
Wow, that's unlocked a strange memory.
Yes, the lactic acid tastes good.
Something about pumping. Nope, it's gone. I don't know. It's gone.
A memory stirs.
Yeah, it's gone.
And he
That's gone.
goes back into the other room, and you can hear him once again sobbing as he is slowly picking all of the pretzels out of the trail mix, and you can hear the sounds of him making the bar snacks, the flat biscuit, cracker, chip-like food, and you finally hear the sounds of the Carlfish workouts die down as they excrete their final pump, and you can hear them being plated up and brought out to the table.
Wow. This place is a fucking dump.
Do you say that as he sets everything down?
No wonder they call it the Dodo's Nest.
Yeah, this place should have gone extinct 200 years ago.
I just wanted to say on behalf of me and my late family that we're really happy to have you at the Dodo's Nest. And he turns and he walks back into the kitchen.
Goodbye, whatever your name is.
Yeah. Oh. God, that guy was a fucking corpse. And then all he's making our food.
That was an experience.
After this, we must rest. so that we can take on the day.
Well, we got the rooms, so whenever we're ready, we can just go to sleep.
I'm sure the beds aren't even gonna be down.
Down where?
It'll down. The bed will be down.
Down from where?
Well, no, down.
Like down, on the ground. Like Murphy bed style. They won't be up, they'll be down.
Oh, I like that.
It would be a hassle to have to do this.
Oh, where's
before
my
we sleep.
music?
I agree.
Well,
That's why it's been so weird. There's been
thank
no
God he got rid of
music.
that fucking Merlot.
Is that an improvement, Chuckles?
Oh, it's heavens. It'll do, I suppose. Yes, I don't know that being as haughty and proud is perhaps a tenet of being a Silkborn. One of 13 lineages that might be able to be enjoyed in the Crooked Moon, which can be pre-ordered at thecrookedmoon.com.
Playable lineages, you
Yes,
say.
exactly right.
Wow,
13 of them.
You can learn all about my lineage in that book.
That's a baker's dozen. A baker's dozen of lineages.
Why do they call it a baker's dozen?
Because it's more than 12 and less than 14.
Well, what does that have to do with being a baker? Just throw an extra one in there because I'm a baker?
And it ceases to be a dozen.
Why
Right.
would the baker care about the dozen in the first place?
You wouldn't call 41 a baker's fortnight.
That's pretty good.
He's got a really good point.
I like that though. They should.
Why?
Why not?
Why does it 13 need its own thing?
Because it's spooky.
You're right.
It is spooky.
Okay.
Have another glass of not Merlot, Chuckles.
Well, I could.
Each of the 6 eyes
Yeah.
blinks slowly.
Individually, off kilter.
After a while, when Chuckles has
This
had
is
a
some
few...
good ass shit.
So Chuckles, ever since you mentioned it, I've been awfully curious. Why don't you hit us with one or two of your famous catchphrases?
Oh,
What do you think? On the house!
well, I mean, I won't.
If you-
I
if
don't
you
just
could-
do any of my catchphrases
Well,
for nothing.
we don't have any coin. I've spent it all. And for drinks, for food,
For your drinks and
And-
for your crawfish stew.
and for lodging.
And you didn't have to pay a cent. The least you could do for poor Scrim, poor generous Scrim, is to hit him with one or two of your most famous catchphrases.
I'm ready.
Make a persuasion check. At advantage, because you sauced me up. I'm a saucy boy. I'm a saucy spider.
That's pretty good.
I think it was
Saucy
16.
spiders scare me.
16.
16.
Oh, 16. One of my classic, iconic Chuckles catchphrases.
Mm-hmm.
You really want to know?
Yes, I'm dying to know.
Oh, okay, fine. Hey, it's me, Chuckles. Who ordered the fish and chips? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait, that's it? That's your famous Chuckles
That's
catchphrase?
one of my iconic catchphrases.
That sucks. That wasn't good at all.
You can't be
That's
serious.
Chuckles now.
That's one of my. You didn't even have to pay for Venmo. You didn't have to Venmo me $5 for that one.
We bought you like 6 bottles of wine.
That's pretty good. Oh,
That's
boy.
all we've got. Is who ordered the fish and chips.
That's just one of them. I said I'd only do one for one pro bono.
All right. Well, I guess you...
My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined, Clayton. My day is ruined.
So is mine. Maybe he's saving the best for last. And then eventually we'll hear the good ones.
Fine, I'll do one more for nothing. Okay, we got a ski-daddle. Check, please.
What? That check, please? That's the best you got?
That's one of my iconic Chuckles catchphrases. That one on the house.
Ah, Clayton, I feel like we've been had.
I think he's full of shit. I don't think he has any iconic catchphrases.
That was very iconic where I come from. It's when otherwise, I wouldn't.
Where do you come from?
I think I told you my backstory, my origin.
No, but where?
Oh, where? Me? Or my lineage of Druskenwald can be found with the Crooked Moon, pre-ordered now with crookedmoon.com.
You!
Oh. You know, it wasn't very clear. I have a lot of different backstories. I think well, I came from like this great big city, and then I was like trying to get this orange cat, and there was a whole pack of stray dogs that was really thwarting me, and I got really angry driving on one side, and then a train just got me, and that's how I ended up here.
I don't think we'll ever know, Scrim.
No matter how much we try to get it out of him, I don't think he knows. I think he's making these up.
I'm tired. I think that I will make my way to bed now.
And I turn into a pool of blood and make my way.
What in the hells?
Oh, no, I've seen that before.
Have you?
I don't know why, but yes, I have. My memory says.
Oh. Blood?
I must think. Good night.
Oh.
All right, well, I'm going then. Come on, Handsome Jack.
Before you go, Scrim,
Oh, yeah, of course. What's
I
that?
just wanted to say it's been a real pleasure. I'm glad that a fellow learned man and academic could join me to help keep me somewhat sane with our 2 traveling companions.
Well, I wish I could remember more. I think I was in a play once. Who knows?
Oh.
Maybe I was an artist. An actor.
An actor?
Maybe.
Yes, a Renaissance man.
I
A
think-
singer?
I had a feeling.
A singer and an actor?
I think I was in a play once.
I think I knew you in a past life.
Really?
Yeah, I think we knew each other in a past life. That's why I'm a spider. I was a spider, and there was some pig that was there, and you were singing a whole song about eating a smorgasbord.
Oh.
And you were the rat, and I'm a spider, and we were best pals.
Well, I mean, that kind of checks out. I believe you.
And then there was a heartwarming ending, and I fucking died at the end.
Oh.
I fucking died.
Chuckles, I think you've had a little too much.
No, I think I've heard, and his catchphrase is "circle gets the square."
Yeah, he one of his charming, iconic catchphrases. Circle gets the square. He was the tic-tac-toe champion. Everybody fucking knows that.
All right, Chuckles, I think it's time for bed.
Go to bed, Chuckles.
I think it's time
Fucking
for bed.
TikTok.
Good night, Scrim.
Good night, Professor Clayton. It's a pleasure.
I'll turn my back.
I
and
go to my room.
as I leave, in your head, you'll hear, "Trust is your weakness."
What the fuck?
And I'm just walking up the stairs.
I gotta get
I
out
go
of
to
this
bed.
place. This is...
I'll see the stairs, and instead all of my legs will stick their floppy clown shoes. And I'll just hang from the ceiling. I just pass out, wine will spill down.
Lovely.
I find a room with Handsome Jack and we curl up and...
Yeah, you each were given a key by Eli, and you find lodgings. They're small and quaint lodgings. This isn't a huge tavern.
I didn't need a key, so I just went underneath the first door, and
There was a person
blood
in that
bitey.
one?
Yeah, a whole family with children. I just crawled into the fucking bed.
Everything's soaked in blood.
They didn't wake up.
They wake up and find their child laying in a pool of blood.
Every copper piece we had for a family vacation to Mistchurch. Nothing bad can happen. Oh, there's blood everywhere.
The horse scene from The Godfather.
Jesus.
Oh, Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes.
But you all find your rooms. You do what you need to do before bed, and sleep comes to all of you. And you enjoy a long rest. Completely undisturbed.
Thank goodness.
You wake up in your individual rooms. You can smell the cooking from downstairs. Clearly, Eli had gotten up early and began to make breakfast. There was no family in the room with Bitsy, as you were the only people staying in the tavern.
Word of the plot.
But it does seem like, even after the antics of last night, that Eli is still so incredibly happy to have guests at the Dodo's Nest that he is. You can hear the sound of him whistling as he works.
I walk out of my bedroom, and in the hallway up in the corner of the ceiling is this giant web.
Yeah.
And Chuckle's like shriveled up dead. You can see like a dead spider that's been there for a while.
What's the message that Charlotte leaves? I can't remember what the word
Some
is.
pig.
And there was some final message.
I can't remember.
We wake up.
I killed
You
her.
do wake up, and you hear the commotion downstairs as Eli is bustling about to prepare breakfast for his guests. And you all, at very similar times, spill out of your rooms into the stairwell that leads, or into the hallway that leads towards the stairwell and down into the tavern proper.
I feel refreshed.
Ah, yeah, well, you know, what an evening, especially after you turn into a puddle of blood.
Oh yeah, how did you do
Hey,
that?
what the hell was that, Bitsy?
I sometimes turn into puddles of blood. Not everyone does this.
No, nobody does that.
No!
Do you even have blood?
I was bleeding from my eyes.
I
when
know, but you're a
looked
fucking
into-
doll!
I seem to have much blood in me. A vital well of blood.
Remember when she peeled off her face, too? Good lord!
Oh, she didn't bleed then.
Yeah, that's true. I keep my blood in secret places.
Apparently your eyeballs.
Secret blood pouches.
And I can turn into blood.
Well, hopefully that comes in handy when we eventually have to kill a bunch of people.
It may or may not come in handy in combat.
Should probably leave the inn.
Yeah.
I bet there's lots of people outside.
Well, we should peek outside first, make sure we don't hear that song, and
Oh,
make sure
yeah.
all of those people that are standing there like statues are gone.
Yep.
Alright?
Yep.
I still have my plugs for my ears.
Good, just in case. Just make sure they go in your ears. We don't want you losing one again. No. That's the danger of not having a flare base.
We're not going back to the ER, Vincey.
I put them into my ears.
If the ER had $1 for every time they heard somebody slipped and fell, okay?
What?
We're not doing it.
What?
We're not doing it again, Vincey.
Doing
I
what?
peek out the window.
You peek out the window and you see that all of the people that you had seen the night before are no longer in the streets. There are a few people milling about, but the town feels mostly empty.
I think we're in the clear.
All right.
So this should be easy, right? We're gonna waltz right on over to that historical society. You're gonna, talk to them. You know how to speak to them.
Exactly right.
I could do the talking.
I've forgotten everything about my academics, so you're on your own. But I'll be there to back you up morally.
I remember some things. Not much, but I know my way around a university.
And then we just find this shell, and we throw it back in the ocean, right? Easy peasy.
No.
No,
No, you'll not throw it back into the ocean.
we have to return it to where it came from.
Yes, its final resting place. On the Risen Reef. The ancient city.
Okay,
That will
we're on the same page.
exist long after we are all gone.
Okay. Well, to be fair, I mean, we apparently all died and we're not gone. So maybe after we die here, we go to another place.
Unlikely.
Oh,
I believe it's the eternity of oblivion.
wait, this is
What?
This is a pit stop before there's absolutely nothing forever.
This is our last chance.
Nah, I don't believe that. That sounds like a bum deal.
Which is why we must please the elder ones.
Okay, we can do that.
I am already pledged to the Great Fool.
Well, consider betraying your master
Well, that's not gonna happen.
for a greater one. Let's go meet some archaeologists.
I have all these cool fucking powers! See that rope?
Whoa.
Whoa!
You're just holding a rope.
You're trying to do lasso
I've never
shirts.
seen a non-warlock do this cool ass shit, Clayton!
Just swing a rope around.
All right, I'm gonna follow Clayton now. This is ridiculous. I'm not staying here with Chuckles.
Well, I'm coming too!
We leave. We go to the
Go!
university.
You make your way outside and you see that the people that are milling about, the handfuls of them, are constantly looking up towards the sky. There's clearly a storm that's brewing. The wind that's coming up off of the sea is much heavier than it was the day before. The smell of the salty sea air is much more pungent than it was the day prior. And the occasionally lightning will crack the sky far off in the distance over the sea. And every time it does, you can feel the stillness as the people completely stiffen up as they look towards the sky, almost in waiting. You notice that some of them run towards buildings and stop and realize that nothing's happened and continue about what they're doing. None of them pay any attention to you as you make your way through the town and head towards the large cobblestone building towards the center of town. The courtyard outside is no longer empty. You notice that there are two what appear to be young, maybe students, that are looking over a large modeled tome and talking amongst themselves. They don't even look up as your footsteps approach. You see that the door, it's these two arched doors, or this arched doorway with two doors in. One of them is swung open. The other one is closed, as if it's welcoming visitors. But you see no one milling about, no one making their way towards the space, though it looks the most welcoming of any place in town.
Excuse me!
The door's open.
I want to knock on the open door, like announcing, "Hello, we're coming in."
Your voice echoes throughout the inside, and you see that just inside the entranceway, behind a small desk, is a mousy, almost seahorse-like woman. She has fins on her ears. Her neck is elongated, gills extending down, ribbing and scales that are shift in the light between these beautiful turquoise and purples. As she looks up at you with inky black eyes, she adjusts her glasses and she looks out towards you.
What are you doing here?
You
don't belong here.
Yes, I do.
Do you have an appointment?
Well, no, but we are
We
here.
don't have anyone scheduled to be here for 1 whole week.
Our mission is of dire importance. It is.
Yes.
It is of the utmost urgency that we meet with the archaeologists of this university.
The archaeologists aren't scheduled to be here for a week.
We were sent by the stars.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. The stars don't send anybody.
We were sent by All Fortuna Divine, the seaweed seer.
She's absolutely crazy.
Oh, that's not nice. She's a lovely woman.
She was a really nice
Alright.
lady. She said we came down in a comet.
Do you have an appointment with Lenora?
Yes, of course we do.
Yes.
Yes.
What's the appointment regarding, and what name is it under?
It's regarding the magical conch shell, and it could be under one of our many aliases.
Yes.
The magical conch shell.
Yes. The ancient eldritch
From the nameless
conch
city,
shell
beneath the waves.
Oh, one of the artifacts from
Lost
the
its own
city.
face.
upon the Black Reef.
Yes.
One that sings.
Hello, I'm over
calls us
here.
home.
Why
Yes.
are you staring off into nothing?
Oh, may we see this conch shell, please?
I can't give you permission, but I can see if Lenora has a spot available for you today. Let me see.
Hey, look at me. You better give us a fucking appointment.
Whoa.
I cast command.
Excuse me.
Excuse you!
She immediately stops talking and her eyes go just swirling inky blackness.
I use my Silken Legacy racial feature to cast command
Okay.
Oh.
that I unlocked at 3rd level.
Okay. How does this work?
I'm commanding her to give us a fucking appointment.
Do I get to roll against it, or?
Oh, yes.
It's a whiz save, I believe.
A whiz save against my spell save DC, which is on my handy dandy iPad.
Is it higher than a 7?
No, it's 16. It is higher than a 7, yes, 16.
Like, wow, that's not how
No,
numbers
but
work.
actually, yes.
Immediately, her mouth drops open.
We have an appointment immediately.
Oh, as I expected.
That's what I thought.
Yes, my apologies. If you could wait one moment in the hallway, I'll escort you in.
That's just fine. We'll wait right here.
Perfect.
I will let her know that you're here.
Excellent.
That's right.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, you're welcome.
She kind of just stands there for a minute. The command being what it was. She gave the appointment, but she's struggling to move and actually execute the appointment. It takes a moment, but her eyes clear back out and she... Oh, yes, I have you right here in the books. An appointment almost immediately.
As we said.
That's so strange. I don't remember that being there. My apologies, my apologies.
No offense taken, but I did...
Please, take a
as
seat.
I insisted.
Please take a seat. I will let her know that you're here. And, I will come to fetch you shortly.
See, if you're nice to people, and you work hard, and you're an honest individual, things just start to go your way.
Or you just command the plebs beneath you to do your bidding. You can use your inherent spider magic to force them to.
Well, at least have some fucking manners while you do it.
I feel like I've changed into a true Silkborn. And this place disgusts me.
I'm with Clayton. There's no reason to be rude or ungentlemanly.
The information that you were given swirls about in your heads. That clearly these people don't think much of the Seaweed Seer. And that the tactic that you used to gain audience might not be as effective on the head of antiquities. And so you realize that you have a small amount of time to figure out how you're going to proceed in procuring this conch shell.
All right. Here's the plan. You don't fucking leave without the conch shell.
All right.
Do you understand?
I got a lot more fucking magic where that came from.
We should still try to have manners.
All I'm gonna say is, or else.
But to get down to brass tacks, I'll fucking kill for it.
Whoa. All right, let's all just take a deep breath.
Yeah, you're fucking speaking my
No,
language.
no.
Bastard.
Let's take a step back and
Hey,
think about
Bitsy, what do you think?
Oh,
Are you ready
God.
to kill for this thing?
This is about to be a mutiny.
Scream! This is our divine quest.
No, I understand. I agree with you. You're right. We have to do everything we can to get the shell, and we need to return it to where it is to save this
Yes.
place, to save this world.
Leave it
But we
at
don't
that.
necessarily
Leave it
need
at
to kill people.
We'll try persuasion, then we'll try deception.
All right.
Then we'll try theft, and then last, absolutely, Plan Z.
Okay.
It will be murder.
I think we can agree with that.
All
I'm
right.
on board with that one.
We're going to murder someone?
No, not yet.
After we try everything else,
Yes.
What else are we going to try?
we're going to try to persuade people, and then we will try to cheat them. Then we will try to steal from them. This is sounding very familiar. Then we'll try to kill them. Only if we need to, but we're still going to be polite
By Jove, he's got it.
while we do it. All right?
Are we doing this for any particular reason?
Well, yeah, we need the shell, Bitsy, the shell.
Yeah.
The shell.
Or else all of Druskin Wells is gonna be gone or something. I don't fucking know.
The sky outside rends open, and you are inside, so you do not succumb to the madness that you see happening in the streets. As the few people that are out there look up in horror, as their eyes focus on these individual tears, and they all begin to succumb to a similar madness that you succumbed to. That sounds awful. The night prior, we're gonna let that
I
ride.
can't stop succumbing.
Yeah, anyway, that happens. But you're inside, so it's fine.
What do we see around us in this building?
You see just a circular entranceway. It's almost as if you're coming into a closed-off library where there's this mahogany desk. Behind it are rows of books. But they look to be fairly average books, nothing special. And then on either side, there are these two wooden doors that lead deeper into this space. When the door was opened, it was the door to her left that she walked into. You were able to see what looked like a study of some kind. What would be on the opposite side, you're not sure of, but this is just stone and tall bookshelves that go all the way to the ceiling. Clearly this is a multi-story building, but this room itself the room extends all the way to the roof. And your voice kind of echoes in here. This is clearly a welcoming room, and only people who are allowed back into the inner chambers are allowed past these doors.
So, Professor, I have to ask.
Yes.
Do you steal a lot, or like often? What's that like?
Well, I steal when I have to. I don't know if I've mentioned, but I too am an archaeologist.
Whoa, really?
Yes. So do you think these fucking archaeologists asked permission? Do you think they had some fucking deed to that conch shell? No, they just fucking took it. That's what archaeologists do.
And you do this a lot?
Yes, it is my entire profession. No, my entire career. It's my life.
I don't know if I would like stealing.
It is my legacy.
How do you guys know what they did in life? That seems a bit preposterous.
What do you mean?
Yes, I have no memory of what came before we woke up in the bog.
What do you mean, these guys? I don't have memories either, except for when I was telling you that I'm tall and handsome and athletic.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
I think that person who I was wouldn't want to steal.
I don't know why I'm an archaeologist or what I've stolen, but I feel it in my bones that I love to steal.
And why do you love it so much? Does it feel good to steal?
Yes, it does. It does. Have you, young Scrim, ever taken something that doesn't belong to you?
I would never.
I don't know. It sounds kind of fun.
It's pretty fun. I will admit.
I don't know if I stole anything in life, although my memory stirs. Perhaps I recall I died shortly after conducting one of the grandest casino heists in history.
Yes.
With 10 of my closest chums. I was played by George Clooney at the time.
You were played by George Clooney?
The one and only.
You really must have been handsome then.
I was.
Oh.
But if you were such a successful financial banker, why did you have to steal?
That's right.
Because it's fun to steal.
Exactly right. Well,
just like the professor says.
It's fun, but we do it all for the sake of knowledge.
Oh my goodness.
And learning, isn't that right,
As
Chuckles?
you say the words, it's fun to steal out loud. The door opens.
No.
And she walks back out. She just stands there and listens to you as you finish your speech about stealing. And then she clears her throat. We're ready for you.
Well, thank you. Lead the way.
Just right through these doors.
Yes, of course. We follow.
She just motions for you to enter, and as you all enter, she closes the door behind you, and you can hear her as her voice fades off. What on earth are they talking about stealing for? As as the door firmly closes, and you find yourself in a grand study. There are 2 floors worth of books, sliding wooden ladders that go up to the 2nd floor of books, and towards the very edge of the room, in a circular alcove lined with windows that have been completely plastered with a film of seawater that faces the cliffs and the ocean. You see sitting at a desk there a squid-like woman. She is more human than squid, but her head is slightly elongated into squid-like tendrils that form her hair. Her skin looks moist and calamari-y.
But she looks like the 2 parents that the Men in Black find in the car when she's giving
God.
birth to the...
I have no idea, because I don't know if if I've seen Men in Black, it's been a long time.
No problem.
But her eyes are a soft coral color. And she looks out at you through spectacles. She's wearing a a beige linen suit, completely tailored to fit her. She looks incredibly well put together as she chews on a quill and occasionally writes a note down. But the thing that catches your eye is on her desk, on the very corner, on a pedestal, is what is clearly a large pearlescent conch shell. And as the light from the moon hits it, you can see that these bands of rainbow colors spread out and plaster the walls and the books. And it shifts. And as you look at it, it feels like you're saying every color all at once and no color at the same time. It is almost difficult to pull your eyes away from this thing. As she hums to herself a little bit, and then she looks up. Well, yes, you're here to speak to me.
Greetings.
About the conch shell.
My name is Bitesy. What is your name?
My name is Lenora. It's lovely to meet you. I'm a very busy woman, and I haven't got all day.
We have come
So if
to
you could please let me know what it is that you need.
We have come to persuade you to give us the conch shell.
Why on earth would I do that?
No, how do you do? My name is Professor Clayton Hazard of Miss Hallory University. Do not mind the hellhound, the man rat, the bleeding mouse doll, and the spooky spider clown.
I don't mind you at all.
We are a group of intrepid explorers and adventurers, and it is our divine quest to return the sacred conch shell back to its original resting place, as you've seen it.
Oh, you know where its original resting place is?
Yes,
then?
we do, on the great black reef risen from the sea.
Oh, you don't say.
Yes, I've done much research. And this town, I don't know if you've been outside, but the skies are opening and your poor townsfolk are going mad.
Oh, yes, I know. I'm not quite concerned about that, as I don't normally reside here, you see. But, most of our archaeologists went missing when they went to find the resting place's conch shell. So I find it strange that you would appear out of nowhere. Actually, no, this might be fortuitous. But you see, there was a meteor shower last night.
Yes, we were brought down by the meteor shower from the heavens.
Well, that doesn't make any sense at all, but regardless of that, ever since the meteor shower,
Yes.
the waters have been rising. And if our calculations are correct, and quite frankly they always are, there are only a few days before the waters rise and reclaim the lost city beneath the waves again.
This is why time is of the essence.
No, it is, because it will be exactly a week before the new archaeologists are here to pick up their research and the excavations, and I'm quite frankly on a time crunch, and if you're willing to document what you find there and bring back any other pieces of historical artifacts, anything that you think Miss Hallory University, you say?
Yes.
I've never heard of the place.
It is from a very far away land. Yes, Syndramus.
I didn't know that they had a university there.
It's a big one. Greatest in all of Druskenwald.
I'm sorry, where? Is that a county in Syndromis?
Well,
Yeah, no, and the university is the Metallary Dumples.
Our mascot are the Mighty Dumples.
The Mighty Dumples.
Yes.
Oh.
And our war cry is, we got spirit.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yes.
Yep.
Have you ever seen a Dumple?
Go Dumple! Go Dumples!
Well,
I form a D with all of my spider legs honking together.
It's a small burrow-dwelling mammal. Have you ever seen a Dumple in the wild?
no, I've
They
not.
live in large colonies.
But I personally don't travel to Syndromis. I'm not a fan of the cold. Well, not that kind of cold. Subterranean cold. Love it. Absolutely love it. Snow,
I know.
frost, ice, not for me.
While this conversation is happening, I would like to look for a small trinket or bauble that is somewhere in the room.
Roll an investigation check.
I got a 17.
You find on one of the bookshelves a tiny globe. It looks very, very old. But on it you see, you realize that it is not a globe, but not in the way that well, you don't really remember where you're from, but you remember that there were items like this, and they would show all of the places you could travel to, and it was a landmass. But this is very clearly a moon.
Oh.
And all of the places that you can visit are carved into its surface. This is a wooden trinket, and it's very, very small, much smaller than even you would read. It almost looks like a toy, but it's immaculately carved in a way that no toy would be carved. It's clearly functional, but for who? It's hard to tell. It looks very old and very expensive.
The whole time this conversation is happening, I'm still inching towards the globe, and I'd like to steal it.
Roll a sleight of hand for me, please.
Lenora,
Yes.
so what you are saying is we
like the
cannot
twist.
persuade you to part with the conch shell. And there is no way we would be able to cheat or steal it from you.
Why on earth would you need to cheat or steal it?
No, she didn't mean it. What she mean to say is that we have a suspicion that one of us might be an owl.
One of you might be a what?
An owl.
An owl?
Yes, there's someone in this room who might be an owl.
But why on... Like from Astromar?
So cool. No, just a malevolent shape-shifting owl.
The ice and snow.
Somebody in
For what
this room.
purpose? What does this have to do with anything?
Damn it, there's no time, woman! We need the shell! We must go now! We have less than a week!
You have less than... Yes, far less than a week.
Yes, far less! And every minute you delay us is another chance that everyone dies!
I like your gumption. And your moxie.
I got a 26 while this is happening.
You are easily able to take it and put it into your sack.
And then I inch back over to stand next to Clayton once my deed is
I
done.
find your passion for ancient things to be quite riveting.
Yes, it's ravenous.
Yes, it is ravenous. I will come with you.
Well,
I want to see this in person. I want to see your archaeological prowess in action.
Moving quite quickly.
No.
No, I must. I cannot entrust strangers with this ancient artifact. I will carry it with you. Now, come along.
But what if we died? What if we were called down from the heavens on the stars, and our purpose is to return the shell, and we die while we're doing it?
I'm very sweaty.
Well, then I will have the shell, and I will leave you there to rot, and I will come back to the Historical Society, and will make note of everything that happened, and you'll go down in history as the random men from the stars.
You might die too. You'd be
Oh, no,
stuck
of course
with
not.
us.
Could never.
What? What do you mean you could never? If we're all getting trapped, you're getting trapped.
No, I'm far too smart for that. I haven't died yet.
I mean, she seems pretty confident. Maybe she's telling the truth.
Should I kill her?
I'm sorry, what?
Who said that?
I use message chat.
Who said that?
Who said what?
Whoever said that, no. The answer is no, not yet.
you must not delay us,
You must.
but you may come.
Of course I wouldn't delay you. But I think it's very important that I'm there. Only I know what has been learned about this conch shell, which, quite frankly, has been nothing so far. So if you have more information about it than we do, I would be most intrigued to learn it. Is there a reason you're raising your leg? Is that a leg?
You're a full-grown man. You don't need to raise your
Well,
hand.
it's more
to
like a
ask
spider
question.
clown, but
Yeah, I mean, I'm a spooky spider clown. I'm very marketable.
for what?
He's very marketable.
For what?
I'm very marketable.
Plushies,
Oh, have you heard about
Oh, have you been to
licensed video
Pico?
game expansions?
Yes, I do.
Pico?
Oh, yes, I think you would be quite...
No, we just
Folks in
woke up
Pico
in a
would
filthy
be
ball.
very
Oh,
interested.
no, from
No,
on
of
a
course you
comet.
have been.
On
Look,
a comet.
Came
you've
down on a
brought your
comet.
own little Peconian.
We just got here, and I'm new in town, and all I got was the clothes on my back.
Oh
and
my gosh, your breath smells like Merlot.
My collection of iconic catchphrases is all I have to my name.
Tone down, ass. They're not very good. They're about checks and things. It's
No,
not very
that's
good.
fine.
Oh,
I'm
but anyway,
completely uninterested.
As we go, before we go, I just want to ask. You really do seem to know a lot.
Yes,
You know, like a lot.
sure.
Do you know why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I couldn't care less. So are we going to leave today?
No, right now. Yes. Grab the shell and let us
Oh, well,
leave.
let me put my coat on.
Yes, right away.
She gets up and she slowly meanders over and takes out her coat and slowly starts to button it up. Oh, let me check I need to check something first. And she climbs up on the ladder and moves herself all along the bookshelf looking for things. It takes about 15 minutes, and she finally jumps down off the ladder. Well, I can't find the book, so I guess we'll just go.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Quickly.
She grabs the conch shell and places it into the satchel at her hip. Well, lead the way. I'm assuming that you have already secured a vessel to get to the island.
Absolutely. I have
Lovely.
everything planned ahead.
We can head straight down to the docks then.
Yes.
Lovely.
Right away.
Right down to the docks.
I'll follow you.
As we walk along with a brisk pace towards where the docks are, I'll like sidle up next to Clayton. I'll be like, "Psst, Professor,
Yeah.
Professor, what? Look what I did!"
What did you do?
And I show you the bauble that I stole.
Oh, did you make that?
Shh! No, I took it.
You stole it.
I took it.
Well done. Was that fun?
It was really fun.
Yes, it's very pleasant.
I was always kind of against it, but now I'm kind of realizing that I can just take things.
Trust me, once you start, you can't stop.
Oh, this is gonna get good. Oh boy,
Exactly
we're going to
right.
a place where we can just take everything.
All right. Well, you're about to upgrade the scope of what you steal because next is a ship.
Oh, wait, we're gonna steal a
We're
ship.
gonna steal a ship. Yes.
And then you're saying where we're going. The more stuff we take, the more famous we get.
Which is why we need a big ship to carry all the stuff we steal.
Oh, say no more, Professor. Say no more.
Hey, what are we talking about?
Stealing.
No. We're not talking about anything.
We're talking about stealing. Look what I did.
Whoa, that's pretty thick. What is it?
I don't know, but it's mine now.
What's that?
What's what, Bitsy?
Yeah, take a look at it, Bitsy.
What?
No,
Take a
don't look at
it.
anything.
We're stealing stuff.
What?
We're stealing stuff.
Oh, I think we're getting close to the docks.
What is it that you have there?
No, it's there's. Oh, look, is the docks right down here?
Oh, yeah, see that lone dock down there?
All right, let's hurry up. Let's
All
hustle.
right.
Yes,
Shake a
right there,
leg.
right
Let's
there.
shake a leg.
Spiders and gentle mice, let us go. Right away, hustle, please.
You make your way down to what is very clearly a lone dock. There are no boats or ships tied to it. It is a mossy, saltwater soaked dock. The wood is swollen from years of exposure to the sea. You can tell that this is, it is covered in algae, coral, shells, all bits of net. This has clearly been submerged many times in its existence. There are no ships here at all. Well, I thought you said you'd secured a ship or a boat.
That's what we said. Yes, that's what we said.
The captain should be back at any moment.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
At any moment.
All right.
Are there any ships in sight?
No.
Any boats, rowboats, nothing?
You see that there is a ship very far off into the water. From here, you can actually see out across the water, and you see the island that has risen up out of the depths. Far off in the opposite direction, you see one ship. It looks tiny on the horizon.
Is there any like wood? Is this like a boathouse where they would build ships?
No, just one singular dock. She looks at her pocket watch. 15 minutes or so passes.
A drunk captain. Ha! Ripped off!
What are you talking about? Drunk?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're secured a ship? You know
Yes.
that the only sailor here is the innkeep up at the Dodo's Nest, Eli.
Nobody move. I'll be
And
right.
he hasn't
I'll
had
be right
a
back.
drop of drink in as long as I've known him.
It's fine. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Oh, of course. There must have been a mix-up. Go, yes, please.
I
Swim.
sprint all the way back to the Dodo's Nest as fast as I can.
Yeah, don't. He's fast. He probably just forgot.
Handsome
You-
Jack is running behind me.
You have no trouble making this run. Nobody stops you. There are barely any people about. As you burst into the Dodo's Nest, you see Eli is just there cleaning.
Eli!
Is everything all right?
No, we need you.
What happened?
We need a boat. We need a boat immediately. We heard you're the only captain in town.
Yeah, I'm the only one who's got a boat anymore because all the rest went silly.
We gotta borrow your boat, or you gotta take us out to where we're going. We have the shell. We're gonna return it. We're gonna save everybody.
Oh, sure, why didn't you say so? I could holler in.
Perfect. Come on. What are you waiting for?
Why, I don't... he looks out. I don't like to leave. I'll just call her if that's all right.
Okay, where are we gonna meet her?
Y'all can sail.
Absolutely.
I can trust you with her.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Oh yeah,
100%. I was a sailor in my past life. I know it. I can feel it in my bones.
You know, I trust you. And he reaches to his side, and you can hear the 2 gold pieces clinking. Clearly only 2 gold pieces in his money pouch. As he walks towards the door, and he doesn't step outside at all. He stays firmly inside, but he puts 2 fingers to his lips, and he lets out this whistle that sounds very much like the sound of blowing through a shell. And it shoots out and is carried over the waves. And immediately you can see, especially from this vantage point, that one ship out in the sea as it turns and begins to make its way back towards the dock.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much, Eli. We'll bring it back in one piece. No worries.
Well, I wasn't worried till you said that.
Okay,
you sure you can bring her back in one piece?
100% sure. I've never been more sure of anything in my whole life.
All right.
I'll see you around. And I will take off and run all the way back to the docks as fast as I possibly can sprint and get back. There she is. There's the boat. We got the vessel.
Well done. Yes. You know, we were probably just a little bit early.
Yeah.
I guess we're making good time.
So.
Isn't that right, Lenore?
Well, it's Lenora.
Lenore, yes, that's what I said.
Well, no, it wasn't. You didn't pronounce the A.
Well, in certain tongues, the A is silent.
Oh, which ones?
The ancient Nerukeshan, I believe, sometimes when the vowel follows 2 hard consonants, sometimes they drop the A so that it flows easier with other words.
Nerukeshan, you say?
Yes.
She pulls out her little traveler's notebook and begins to write in it.
He ain't wrong.
I'm not saying I believe you, but I'm writing it down regardless. Oh, well, looks like the ship's here. And you see that a moderately sized sloop has made its way up to the dock. It's completely covered in barnacles and algae. And written onto the side, you see Algae's Princess.
Well, here she is, the boat that we procured, and from a certain point of view, it might be my ship now.
All right.
Yeah.
Mr. Scrim, cast us off. And I'll get on, and I'll just sort of like stand there and wait for you to do something.
I walk up to the edge, I look in the water, I look around, I look under it.
You notice that the wheel is on the wrong side of the ship.
That looks perfectly fine to me. That's right where it should be. Perfect.
Oh, I'm good I can do rope trick. It's part of my new clown magic. And I'll rip off my hand and it'll float around. And then we'll both have rigging, and we'll just kind of wiggle it around. And then my mage hand will wiggle it around.
All right, everybody get in. Everybody get on the boat.
Get in.
Everybody get in. All right.
Okay.
Now all I'm gonna do is here we go. I'm gonna just grip it by the wheel here and go. Go.
Mr. Scrim.
Yeah, this is how you do it. Go.
I believe the sails
I was a sailor in my... Oh.
are relevant. I mean...
Bitsy, please get the sails.
What?
Get the sails, Bitsy, the sails.
Why?
Because they have to be down for the boat to go.
All right.
Yeah, it's not like any of us can effortlessly climb up there very easily with 8 spider legs.
That's why I'm asking Bitsy to do it.
Yeah.
Almost. You've got it.
A loud crack and tear rends the air as you see the sky split open, almost like thousands of blinking eyes, as you look into the spaces beyond the stars and into different lands beyond this one. I need you all to roll a d20.
Oh.
Nope.
The spaces between mere glimpses.
Got a 9.
We'll start with Chuckles. Chuckles, you are watching Bitsy
Good job, keep it up.
And you judging everything that Bitsy does, especially because
poor
she
form.
can't climb the way that you can.
Not an acrobat like I'm.
And
clearly.
as you're watching
The
her
great
attempt to
fool.
climb, your eyes land on yet again another one of those tears, glimpses beyond into the space beyond the stars. I need you to roll a d10 for me, please.
A D10? Oh, yikes. Doesn't count.
No.
3.
Every time you open your mouth to speak, black ichor pours from your mouth.
You're doing okay, Bitsy. You're doing well.
I can't reach the ladder. Can someone help me up?
Get that
That doesn't make any sense what you're saying.
Chuckles, are you sick? What's going on there, buddy?
The Merlot's coming back up, it looks like.
I gotta love
What's
it.
wrong with Chuckles?
Is this a spider thing?
Can you roll a d6 for me, please?
Certainly.
All right, Bitsy,
6.
let's get you up to the ladder, and I lift you like 2 inches.
Yeah.
You are incredibly greedy and you covet anything you see of value. As you look into this tear in the sky and you see what looks like temples of
Definitely
gold,
my boat.
incredibly large, amazing cities filled with dancing skeletons, some of them coated in gold. Everything covered in this, and you stare at the shine, and stealing was not something you did before, but now that you've had a taste for it, now that you look on this, you know what your true purpose is.
Professor, I'm starting to think that I might be very, very good at stealing.
Yes, I knew there was a reason I liked you.
It just feels like it's second nature to me. I don't know why I've never done it before, but now, this is definitely my boat.
Yes, this is your boat. Well, technically it's ship, but it is your ship. And when we get there, save your energy.
All right.
Because when we get to that reef, that island, there will be untold, countless artifacts
Countless, you say?
of the old ones. The ancient kingdom.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna just focus on what's to come.
The eternal lands.
Bitsy, hurry up with the sails.
I reach the top of the mast and I start to work the sails with a 19.
With a 19. Okay, can you roll a d4 for me, please?
I would be happy to. 3.
Why you? You will be able to do this with your with just your body. You reach the top and you stare up at the sky, and directly overhead, one of these tears opens up, and you see into it what appears to be very similar to what's pouring out of Chuckle's mouth. This almost like peat ichor, black, viscous liquid, peat bogs that spread for as far as the eye can see, thick vegetation. A bit of it drips down out of the sky and lands on your cheek. It feels oily and warm, and then as you look down, you realize that it is beneath you. It is everywhere. As you believe you are sinking into a peat bog and you cannot escape.
You got.
She's way up there.
Bitsy, the sails! Bitsy, come on! We don't have all day!
I've been teleported into a bog.
No, you're at the top of the mast. You gotta drop the sails, Bitsy.
What?
I'm sinking.
No, you're on the.
You're just standing there.
Just lower the sails.
I cannot move. I have been submerged.
Bitsy, you're right there. Just lower the sails.
Grab that line and pull.
You're pulling the rope. Pull on the rope.
You're watching Bitesy do this, and there's nothing around. There's nothing around her. She is just flailing about at the very top
This
of
is
this
bad,
sail.
Professor. This is real bad.
What? You know, Scrim, I knew a chap named Pete Bog back in university.
Really?
Yes.
What did you get, Rich?
His father was a coal miner. I got an 11.
You got an 11 too. Okay. Can I have you roll a 6 for me, please?
It is just a 6 or
Yep.
a D6?
D6, sorry.
A 2.
Your body has turned to pure gold, and everyone is plotting to steal you.
Nothing's changed.
Oh!
Whoa!
Do we see this?
Yeah.
Oh. My metamorphosis continues. Do not touch me! Do not touch me!
I wasn't gonna. I wasn't even thinking about it.
I'm ascending, Scrim. I'm ascending. If you follow the ancient path, you too can metamorphosize. Do you understand?
Uh-huh.
Do you understand?
I understand very well.
You must learn. The elder ones.
You look
They're
over.
the true creators of this universe.
You look over at Lenora, and you see that she is standing completely still. Flowers have sprouted up all around her, almost completely covering her, as all you see is just her head poking out of a veritable mound of flowers, a flower wreath around her head as she just stares forward in horror, as if she's watching some otherworldly scene play out in front of her, looking completely past you like none of you exist.
I will see in abject horror everything's going on. And I suddenly realize... and so I'm going to see that Bitsy is failing. And I'm going to climb with my spider climb feature, my racial, up to the mast. And basically, I'm going to try the best that I can to get us get the sails down... and the wind in them and get this the fuck out of here.
Thank you, Chuckles.
Roll a sleight of hand at advantage
Oh.
because you are a spoder.
I'm Spoder.
Oh.
One spoder.
I'm gonna use one twist. 17.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you, chat.
You
Wow.
you are easily able to manage the sails. You watch all of this madness ensuing. You see as Scrim is climbing over Clayton's body, practically salivating over his golden form. As he, in multiple ways, you watch as he attempts to pull Clayton into his pack and steal him.
I'm trying to stick like just his hand in my pack. Like, it's still attached to the arm, obviously. I'm just like trying to get you.
Let go. Let Scrim.
I don't want to let go. I just want. I want to see if
no,
it'll
you-
go.
you
Okay.
need to let go.
Ow! Ow!
You too, Lenore. I'm watching you.
She's zonked out.
She conspires to steal me, Scrim.
Well, I mean, do you blame her? You're made of solid gold. Bong.
I am a gilded demigod.
Oh.
I do not blame anyone for wanting a piece.
The wind hits the sails, and immediately the sloop rockets away from the dock, and you are all knocked over prone as you are thrown against different parts of the ship. Bitsy, you are thrown off of the mast and down into the onto the base of the ship, but you don't feel that way. You are neck deep in this bog that's never ending. You have moments left to live before you're completely overrun by this peat bog. And as you
Peter Ball.
you are all knocked around as the wind picks up. Another crack rends the air as lightning pierces the sky, and immediately all of the cracks in the sky above you blink like 1,000 eyes before closing up and disappearing from view. And with a shake of your head, you all realize that you had just witnessed another bout of madness in this place.
I climb back up, trying to right myself to the wheel of the ship. And I look at where the lightning had crashed to the right side of the ship, and I point and I say, "Watch out! Lightning off the port side!" Bitsy, be careful! There's rocks off the starboard!
It's port and starboard!
That's what I said! I'm a sailor!
There's lightning off the porterhouse. What should I make you roll?
Oh.
Water vehicles.
Yeah, roll for
I
water
am not
vehicles.
proficient, so I will roll.
Just roll a d20 and we'll see how well you do.
I got a 9.
You are struggling.
Yeah.
And you all feel this as Scrim is yelling out things. He's talking about rocks on a side. You see that you are firmly out in the middle of sea. And though the sloop is held upright and the wind is in the sails, it isn't very strong and you're not moving that far. The waves are really what's carrying you, and they're carrying you in the opposite direction of the island.
We're like right next to the shore. We've got like 20 feet.
Yeah, perfect.
Hold on! Hold on! Stop yelling, everyone! Stop
The
yelling!
sea's almighty!
It's fine. I can do this. Get on my back. I need everyone to get all the way off my back about this. I'm a sailor.
I believe in you.
Come on, turn.
I believe in you.
Turn.
I believe in you more when we get there.
Turn. This is the ship's fault.
You
It's not my
are a
fault.
seaman.
This
You
is a-
are an able seaman.
No, this is a bad boat. It's a boat's fault.
You're an able
Let me
seaman.
help you at least a little. All right, well, we have to turn the sails this way. Bitesy, come help me. And with your assistance, she turns the sails a little bit, and you feel the boat, or you feel the ship pick up speed a little.
Ship's full.
The what?
It's ship, not boat. Every time anyone says boat, plain under his breath, ship.
Look, she's not a sailor either, all right? She's an archaeologist. Fuck off.
No, just in the reality of the world. Not,
Yeah.
I
not your
will
honor.
help you, Lenora.
Thank you, Bitesy.
You make very good laptops.
I'm sorry?
Nothing.
That's quite a stretch. You might see it.
I don't know. I think that's pretty good.
Bitey, that's not very funny.
And with that, she assists you. I'd like you to roll another d20 at advantage to see if you're able to maneuver now with the winds, or the sails filled with wind, if you're able to navigate.
That's not very
I'm gonna
funny.
twist.
Okay.
Yeah, twist it, please. We have to go kill something.
I got a 16 this time.
That is more than enough. And you're able to maneuver the ship to the island, and it takes you about half an hour.
Told you I could steer this
The
crappy
wind
boat.
has picked up a lot with the storm brewing out at sea, that the sails do most of the work. You just have to keep the ship straight as you make your way towards the island. And you're eventually able to get it to where it needs to be. You do not run it aground. You are able to find a place to drop anchor and to let down one of the boats. And is that what they're called? Boats? The little boats?
The whole thing is the boat.
No, I'm
It's a
talking
big
about
boat.
I'm talking about the little boats.
That's a boat.
Yeah.
Little boat.
Boats go on ships. Ships don't go on boats.
Yeah,
got
okay,
big
well, I'm
boats and
I'm
little boats.
asking you for help here, Richard.
Well, I'm in character. Lenora.
I'm gonna end him. You let down one of the little boats,
All right,
and
so-
you're able to all pile into it and
Right, drop
make
anchor.
your way towards the island. The island is very small, and this ancient city takes up the majority of it. It is. You can tell that there have been countless years that this has been submerged. The ground itself is covered in a dark soil. It's squishy as you walk over it, as it is still filled with so much moisture. The crumbling stone is covered in all sorts of bits of dead sea life that has been bleached in the moonlight. As you walk through this place, you see that towards the very end is what looks to be some sort of large temple that goes deeper and deeper into the earth of the island.
Thank goodness the dongle was in good shape. I've tied it up with the rope, and we'll be fine.
Yes.
I used every knot that I know, and it's just like the series of like this awful. It's just a mess. It's just like it doesn't look like knots. It's like
One
roped
pull
on
and it would
itself.
go.
Yeah, the whole
Allow
thing.
me to use my great fool expanded spell list rope trick.
Very good, Chuckles.
Scream, what have you done?
No, I think what I'm going to do is make Chuckles my first mate. Well done. Nice rope trick.
Oh, I could be first mate?
You may. You are.
You've turned the lines into a rat's nest.
No, it's called rope. They're called ropes, Professor Clayton.
They're called ropes. Like, could someone who wasn't a clown do this with like a rope trick?
Well, technically they're ropes, but when
Clayton.
used for the sake of ships, they become lines.
Rope
We must
trick.
leave them alone.
No one appreciated my rat smash. He's a rat. Do you get it?
Land ho!
You're already on the land.
Everyone out of the dongle! Everyone out of the dongle! Get out of the dongle!
I thought you guys were gonna mate first.
What?
I'm doing rope tricks with juggles.
See, we have to leave them alone.
No, we're genuine magicians. Thank goodness I gave my soul to the great fool.
Scrim chose Chuckles as his first mate.
Oh, are we going to mate?
Not you and I, them.
Oh. What should the rest of us do?
We have to give them privacy.
Should we mate too? I mean,
I'm not going to mate with you.
I'd like to top your lap, if you know what I'm saying.
He's very tall and fluffy. It could be interesting. He has a walking speed of 35 feet.
Together we make a dogfish.
Well.
Oh gosh, are there monsters around the corner that we can kill? I think there might be.
We're getting close, right? We're getting close to where we have to leave
I'm
the
done
shell.
rope tricking.
All right. We have to proceed deeper into the earth, right? Right, Professor?
Yes, continue. We must go. You done mating?
What do you mean? No, I
No,
just...
we did rope tricking.
We were doing rope tricks.
Oh. So it wasn't a mating routine.
He said first mate. I don't know what to tell you.
It's the only sailing term that Scrim got right.
Let's proceed. Into the ground.
You make your way through the ancient city. Anything that would have, any remains and artifacts that would have been left here would have long ago been claimed by the sea. There is not much to see here. There's not much to steal or much to even catalog. As you make your way towards the entrance to the subterranean temple at the far end of this island. And it is here that the doors, whatever doors had been on this place, have been long since removed or lost to the tides. But you can see that there is no light down inside of this temple. These stone steps are slick with algae. As you make your way in, do you have any light source that you're going to use?
Oh.
I do not need a light source for, as I said before, I'm a gilded demigod, but also I'm a curseborn, found in the crooked moon, and as one of my features, I have dark vision.
Oh, I don't have dark vision. I can't see anything. Clayton, stay close.
It's dark in there. I can't see a thing.
You're a fucking rat.
Well, I didn't... Okay, I don't know what you want from me,
seems like an
Professor
oversight.
Clayton. I don't know what to tell you.
It says you live 100 years? How do I get that?
Get fucked.
Oh,
I don't live 100 years.
Yeah, well, it's because you suck. My lifespan is 100 years on average. That means I might live to be 150 for every jackass that only makes it 50 years.
Oh, hold
Only
on. I
100
can
years.
actually just real quick. There we go. We can do this.
Eureka! I can see! I have dark vision now!
Oh boy!
Do you have the dark vision?
I do.
Lenora, do you have the ability to see through the piercing darkness?
No, but I'll just light one of these torches. And she lights a torch.
That's very funny.
It's like a flashbang.
That's very funny. The high-pitched whine of like a war movie.
Oh, my eyes.
Thank you, Lenora.
You're welcome.
A little heads up next time.
Bitesy asked. Well, I'll go first then, since I have the light.
Oh, yes, please, go first.
All right.
And as you walk, try to sweep your leg across the entire walkway with your, like, disgusting tentacle legs.
You don't need to call them disgusting.
I mean,
That's not
lovely.
very nice.
Your lovely tentacle legs.
You just tried to mate with me, and now you're insulting me.
Well, I just thought, in Eldritch City.
Oh, just
on a
follow
dark reef.
me. And she makes her way down the steps, and you do notice that she slowly sweeps her legs, brushing away some of the algae that coats the stone as she makes her way deeper and deeper into the subterranean temple. The pathways are winding, but they don't branch off in any way. It's all straightforward as you go deeper and deeper into the earth. The air that you're breathing gets heavier and heavier with moisture as you feel almost as if you can hear the sounds of water pressing in against the sides of this temple. The sounds of water wearing away stone in real time as you continue to move forward through this place. And eventually you spill out into a large cavernous chamber. The only thing here is a mural on the back wall, which shows made purely out of shells of colors that you've never seen before. Ooh. Colors that are hard to describe. They're mixes of colors that you know, but the moment you look too deeply at them, it feels like the color changes a little bit, and you can't quite put your finger on just what color it's closest to. And yet somehow your mind is able to decipher this image, and it shows what is very clearly the conch shell with wind blowing through it. In the very center of the room, there is a large statue of what appears to be hundreds of humanoid fish hybrid entities all melding together in this huge abomination. It is carved from this ancient black stone. It's porous. You can see small holes in it. And it is unsettling to look at.
Whoa. Is this it? Is this where we have to return the... Oh, we have to leave it, don't we?
Yeah, we did it. We're gonna save the day and be heroes of Druskinwald.
I don't want to unsteal the shell. I'm with Clayton. I kind of want to take it with us.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean? What the fuck am I
the
talking about?
CBC said we gotta save the little people. Then we're gonna be what the fucking heroes.
That was before I learned how to steal.
No. I fucking swear to God, if you fuck up this adventure because you fucked one steal, I'm gonna go honking crazy. And you don't want to see me go honking crazy. Bitesy, what do you think?
I think that we leave the conch shell. We save the town. Think of all the blood they will give us.
What?
The rewards will be tremendous. The gifts of their life essence.
We gotta get rid of the still ones. I'm gonna call the waiter and say, get it out of here, because I ordered the sparkling ones.
I was on par with my ratman.
Spider-Clan is correct. We must leave the conch shell.
Does it look like there's any place for us to place it? A pedestal or some sort of...
No, not that I can see, but there seems to be some sort of plaque at the base of that strange, monstrous statue. I'm learned in hundreds of languages. Let me see what I can decipher.
Oh, hold on, I'll help you. Just wipe it off, and I'll rip off my hand, and it'll float over me, and I'll just...
Oh, thank you, Chuckles. I appreciate that a lot.
It's pure white, and now it's like completely stained in horrible fuck.
Oh my God, it's in Kender speak.
You speak Kender speak?
She leans down, and her knees are soiled by this, by the silt that covers the stone here as she's looking at this plaque. You can all see it over her shoulder. This is a language none of you have ever seen before. The symbols are alien to you, and as she looks at it, you can tell that they're alien to her too. And as you look at it longer, you almost get a pulsing headache, as if trying to comprehend this is painful. And well, this is not a language that I've ever seen before, but I have a magics that I think will resolve this.
Try it, Lenovo.
Lenora, as she begins to cast a spell, you watch as her eyes go completely inky black as the spell takes hold, and her mouth begins to gibber uncontrollably, a language that none of you have ever heard, similar to what you saw happen to Chuckles on the ship. Ichor begins to pour from her mouth as she takes...
Is this supposed to happen?
Oh, God.
Lenora?
Oh, you okay?
Are you?
A significant amount of psychic damage, and you watch as the life leaves her eyes and she falls dead at the base of the statue.
Oh! Lenora!
Oh, no.
Is this part of what you're doing?
Are
Is this
you
part of the
okay?
ritual?
Oh, I'll check your pulse!
Lenora, are you
My
okay?
mage hand that's covered in the gunk. I'm gonna try to feel her pulse with my mage hand.
Roll a medicine check.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can feel what you're. Yeah, that's
Natural
perfect.
one. I'm not listening.
This is terrible.
You can feel your own pulse through the mage hands. You're convinced that it's hers.
She's alive, guys! Look! Lenora! We're joking around, Lenora.
Lenora, wake up!
I don't... Can we see if she's breathing? I want to check to see if she's breathing.
Roll a medicine check.
Quit joking around,
At
Lenora.
advantage because you're close. You're next door.
Thank God.
Perhaps she's just reeling with the information she just learned.
I got a 23 on my medicine
It is
check.
very clear that she has no pulse. She is not breathing,
Give her a second.
and that there is no life left in her body.
A quiet, falls in the cavern as we wait, 4 seconds. 5 seconds. Oh, no.
What?
I have good news and bad news.
What is the good news?
The good news is that Lenore's not gonna need the satchel anymore. and I take the satchel off of Lenore when she has the cup.
Oh, really? Why not?
Because the bad news is that she's very dead.
Oh!
And I put the satchel on over my...
Oh,
Her mind was weak.
you must take the conch shell and put it onto the dais, or whatever we're calling it.
She did not have the intellect to survive such greatness.
If you want me to do it, I will.
I mean,
We must save the lives of Mistchurch.
if you want the conch shell, you can take it. I just want the satchel.
Bitsy, I don't mean to correct you,
Yes.
but we're in the crooked moon.
Yeah.
It's not a dais, it's a nidus.
That's very funny.
Stand aside! My entire afterlife has been leading to this.
I hold out the bag for you
I
if you
pull
want
out
it.
the conch
Wait!
shell.
I think I have the mental fortitude.
You do?
Yes. I have resistance to psychic damage.
I take out my notebook and I'm like, first subject died of psychic damage. Second subject.
Go ahead, please.
Does anything happen when they touch it?
No.
Oh wow, okay.
It thrums with power. You can almost you almost feel like the blood inside of your body is moving with the tide.
I'm going to thrum.
I put the conch shell. I'm gonna put the conch shell on. I put it onto the nidus.
You do
I
what?
put the conch shell onto the nidus.
What's the nidus?
It's the opposite of the days. Where we putting the fucking conch
There's no
shell?
days. There's a statue of horrifying elder beings that has literally no
So
spot to put
I
a
just need to go
conch
up
shell
and
on.
I'm not putting it on anything. It doesn't look like
There-
Read the
Oh,
plaque.
I will read the plaque.
Do you have a way to read it? Do you have tongues or something?
What kind of shoes?
It's
was
no
Lenore wearing?
known language, so you would need a spell like tongues or
my
something
language
like
just
that.
says none. That's close to known.
You cannot read it, but you are welcome to try.
No known. It says none here.
All right.
Don't know languages. You really did a good job putting your character into D&D Beyond.
I didn't think language was going to be important tonight.
Okay.
I have no way of reading this. I walk up, and what instead I'll do...
I roll a perception check.
No. Where's my D?
At advantage because it's very late.
Give me some 19.
Perfect. You lean down to read this, and you realize you cannot read. Whether that was true in real life or it's something that came along with this new bitesy body, you are incapable of reading. You're not even quite sure how you know how to speak a language, because technically you know none. And it is in this confusing moment that you look up as you're holding the conch shell, and you see that mural that was first described to you when you walked into this room, where it looked like air was being blown through it. And you think to yourself, that's interesting.
That is interesting. I think I need to speak some magic arcane words or something.
Oh. Well, you think... I mean, I could bring back Lenora.
What? Wait, wow, hold on. I clutched the satchel a little closer. I don't know if we need to jump to conclusions here.
Will it be like her, or will she be an undead thrall of yours?
Well, it'll depend on what the Great Fool gives us. The Great Fool giveth and he taketh away.
Let me see if
I have a ritual to resurrect her.
As they're talking, I'm going to, using the same message whisper telepathy that I'm going to try to communicate to the statue.
Okay.
In common, just with my mind, I'm just going to reach out and
Brain's gonna explode.
I'll say,
For the lives of the people of Mistchurch, to save them, accept this conch shell. Let it be returned to its home.
You wait. You hold the conch shell up for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, however long it takes for Chuckles to do his ritual. But you hear no words back.
I will... Okay, stand back. I need to create the resurrection circle.
I take the satchel off while I was doing it, I roll it up, and I stick it in my bag.
And I'll say one of my famous catchphrases for free. Baby, we were born to ride. And I'm gonna get a little tricycle. And I'm gonna ride in a circle.
I ride a tricycle with 8 legs.
It's horrifying. I get on a little tricycle and I ride in a circle.
It has 8 pedals on it.
And I just open my mouth and it goes.
Oh dear God!
And I use my Eldritch Invocation, Undying Servitude to cast Animate Dead. And raise her as a zombie.
You hear the cracking of bones as the sea had already begun to claim Lenora's body.
Oh God!
And you watch as her body begins to animate. Her beige linen suit is now covered in the wet soil. Why can't I think of words tonight? That's at the bottom of the sea. What's that called?
Sand.
Not sand. Silt. Thank you. The dark wet silt as it coats her body. Her hair, her head lolls forward. Her not hair, but her squid-like tentacle hair spills over, like very grudge-like, as she shambles about almost like a puppet.
Lenora, you're back!
You've done it! Lenora!
She opens her mouth and a dark ichor spills out.
Well, welcome back to the living.
Thank you, Great Fool. You brought her back. Lenora, do you have any capability of speech?
Does she?
No.
Absolutely not.
All you hear is as ichor spills out of her mouth.
Rats! I'm out of ideas.
Don't call Scream a rat.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
I don't think this is working. I'm trying to communicate with it in my mind, but it is not accepting my call.
I think it's time to let Professor try here. He said he's been building his whole life to this moment. He look at it like crazy look in his eye. He knows what he's doing.
I have to do everything my fucking self. Curio! And my case will fly open, and it'll open up, and I'll pull out some soot and some salt, and I will put them in my hands and then shove them in my eyes. I open my eyes, and they're glowing in this pearlescent light as I cast Comprehend Languages.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I can see all. This is my fate. And I'll lean down to the placard of the statue.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. So, wisdom saving throw, you say? So, currently I have an 11, but I'm a curseborn. I'm a master of curses, of all things. I have advantage on saving throws against spells and magical effects that require a wisdom saving throw.
Lovely.
The mastery of my curse.
Wow.
Saves the day, maybe.
No, because you rolled the exact same number.
I get the exact same number.
but
Well tried. Well tried.
I understand. I understand!
What do you understand?
Let me know when I can read it.
How much hit points do you have?
It's a terrifying question.
Not many, 44.
Okay. Oh. You take 48 points of psychic damage.
As I lean down.
As you lean down and attempt to read this language, very similar to what happened to Lenora when she attempted to use magics to understand whatever this ancient script is. And you immediately feel the pain rack your brain.
As I do that, I'm gonna lean down. This is my city. I knew it! It says, my name is Azram, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains round the decay. And I start writhing in pain, and like my joints will start like bending in unnatural ways. And I'll pass it. Oh, go unconscious.
No. I will immediately run to the professor and start digging through my pack as I pull out a hunk of disgusting, rotting, nasty, partially black cheese. Eat it! And I start stuffing the cheese into his mouth as I'm attempting to cast Cure Wounds on the professor. Okay. It'll heal you! Eat it! I'm massaging his throat, like trying to get the cheese down. He's like foaming. I will cast Cure Wounds, which is 1d8 plus 5. 9. 9 points of healing.
9 points.
You immediately feel the air re-enter your lungs as you swallow the hunk of moldy cheese.
Are you all right?
Is that a
What happened?
Camembert.
This is some cheese I had in my backpack. Don't ask questions.
Some pungent notes. I'm getting maybe a little bit of cinnamon.
It looked a little off, but it's fine. It's fine. It's good for you. It's good for your
Good-looking cheese.
good for your gut biome.
Okay, we gotta figure out this puzzle.
I don't know what it says.
You
Actually.
seem quite hurt.
Yes, my head hurts very, very, very badly.
Can you help him with your blood magic?
I could.
Scrim.
help me.
Roll a perception check.
I would be happy to. Come on. Yes, an 18 plus 8 is 26.
You look around as all of this is happening. You've now seen two people lose their life, even if for a moment, attempting to read what is carved into the base of this statue. And as you're looking in that direction, once again, your eyes are drawn to the mural. The first thing that you saw when you walked into the space, showing the conch shell with air being blown into it.
Don't worry, Professor. I've learned from the best. I will take it from here. All right?
Yes.
I'll take it from here.
Good chap.
My hands tremble as I reach down for the conch shell.
Here.
As I reach down for the conch shell.
Here.
And I hold it up, and I look to the mural, and I imitate what I see as I take a deep breath, and I attempt to blow into the shell to see if I can make noise come forth from it.
You blow into the shell, and the noise that it makes is otherworldly. It is alien. It is unlike any sound you have ever heard before. As the entire room begins to shake and tremble, the statue itself begins to twist and turn as it slowly sinks down, exposing a circular staircase that goes deeper and deeper into this place.
Jack visibly recoils from the noise that the shell makes. He's like whimpering, almost like cowering from it because it's awful. I did it! Look, Professor, I did it!
Well done!
Here. Chuckles, help him up.
Oh, yeah, right away, Professor. You okay?
Yes.
I was worried I was gonna have to resurrect you too.
Barely.
Give me a hand, Lenora. Come on. I'm sick of her flag around.
Thank you, Lenny. I appreciate it.
Her tongue rolls out of her mouth as Icar continues to pour.
Down the stairs, we have to go quickly.
Hold
Come
on,
on.
I need to sit down for an hour.
We don't have an hour. But quick.
Here, eat some more cheese. Eat some more cheese. I cast another Cure Wounds on him.
I will also cast Cure Wounds.
What does that look like?
However, my Cure Wounds, instead of rotten cheese, I will look at your eyes, and my eye pupils will start to swirl like wells of blood, and you will feel the cheese and the healing just enhance that much more. I will spend my blood well to empower my magic. In addition to rolling the regular amount of healing that Cure Wounds brings, expending my blood will allows me to add my proficiency bonus to the total roll for one target. So I'm giving you additional healing points for this purpose. And I need a D8, which is right here. Minimum healing.
Well, you get +3 from the proficiency.
That's right. So that'll be 9.
Ew, oh, that's disgusting.
You'll feel your heart beat in your chest that much more quickly as I continue to look at you, almost as though I am in tune with the essence of you.
Oh, well, thank you both. I do need 1 minute. Curio. Oh, I'm glad I brought these crostini.
Oh, the cheese is awful. There's a little bit of hair in it. Like, the cheese is a little hairy.
It looks like a sandwich from Jersey Mike's.
No, you know what? It's the toast shaped.
I like the toast shaped ones. Those ones are cute. Those are so cute.
Little jam would do well.
Aged, yes.
Oh, a pack of Chessman cookies. I'll take one. Well, this one's got a Horthy on it.
Scrim, have you ever considered being a cheesemonger?
Well, no, I really thought that this whole thieving thing was going to work out, but I guess if that doesn't go well, I can look into cheesemongering.
Well, why not both? You make delicious cheese if you made that, or did you just find it?
Well, I found it, but it was on me, so I'm going to assume that I made it.
Well, you have to share your recipe once this is all said and done.
There's definitely some element of just laying down in a watery grave in a bog for a while that probably helped ripen the cheese.
Yes, well, the hair and the fetid flesh really add something. A sort of je ne sais quoi to the flavor. Let's continue.
Lenora, lead the way. Okay. Oh, watch your step!
With the torch.
Here's the bottom. Like, 3, 2, 1.
Like a box of kindling. Yeah.
And where you had seen a small bit of light from the torch as Lenora hit the soft earth, there is now nothing but darkness. As you all begin to descend the spiral staircase down to the deepest depths of the subterranean temple. And you do eventually make it to this chamber. You can hear every noise echo about the chamber. It takes a while for your eyes to adjust. But you eventually see that you're clearly in a subterranean cavern. A soft waterfall spills out from the wall. This is not man-made. This is an ancient structure in a small pocket beneath the sea. And you look around and see there is absolutely nothing here except for a small, what looks like a pillar rising up out of the earth. Also doesn't appear to be man-made, yet somehow is shaped in a way that almost looks like it had been chiseled and shaped into this shape, but there are no tool marks. There's nothing, and perfectly on the top is very clearly a resting spot for this conch shell. You see that there is one small opening at the top. A small beam of moonlight is shoots its way through and directly lands into this spot. And you see the moon as it's shifting in time. You see it move just a little bit. Within the next 15 minutes, it will be directly center, pointing down into this space, as you all realize that this is where you were meant to bring this. And though Lenora is no longer with you to be able to witness this moment, you know what you have to do as you all begin to move forward until you can move forward no longer. Immediately around you, you feel this invisible barrier that stops you, and you attempt to move forward, but you can't. You are stuck here, trapped, as the lights, where there had been none, there now are. A bright, pearlescent orb rises up out of the depths of the pool, very similar to one that you had seen just the day prior, but larger, much, much larger. As you see this strange anglerfish, this strange anglerfish creature rise up out of the water, completely covered in bits of algae and netting. And as you look at this, you can see faintly that this clearly resembles Fortuna, the woman that you had seen prior, but amorphous and changed. And you see in the giant maw bits of what look to be deep-born flesh. And as you look at this creature now, you feel movement behind you, and you see that out of the depths march the bodies of every single person, every single still one that you had seen the night prior. And as the maw of this entity opens, they are all enchanted by the lore, by the light, as they all march forward towards Fortuna and walk willingly into her mouth as she begins to consume and swallow all of these entities, or all of these former people. You hear this guttural noise of satisfaction as her voice billows out.
You are all idiots. The whispers from beyond the stars did not lie, and your sacrifice here is all that is needed to rise her from beneath the sea. She will feast, and it is you who brought the horror to Mistchurch. Come to mommy and let me eat of your essence, child of blood, of laughter, of knowledge, of wisdom. And she immediately opens her mouth again, and you see as her body begins to crack and change, as she gets larger and larger and larger, you see out of different pockets of her body a face of one of these fish-like entities, an extra arm growing in a different place. She is now covered in 40 different humanoid-like bodies that she has consumed as she rises up out of the water, and her lore dangles in front of you. I need you all to roll a wisdom saving throw.
I don't understand. We did the whole fucking quest. I'm a twist. An 11, but I'm advantaged.
I got an 18.
Because I'm curse
I
born.
also.
Another fucking 11! What's the
That's
point
fucking
of this
weird.
speech?
That's
cursed
very
born.
funny. Yeah, that's funny.
And you 15 or below.
Not me. I survived.
I'm gonna twist.
Twist it. Twist it.
Thank you for the twist, chat.
Much better.
18.
Yeah.
You all look at this light, and immediately you you feel yourselves being pulled towards it, and then you're quickly able to break your line of sight, and you do not feel yourself charmed by this lure. I need you all to roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Can you just make I think there's a circle under the cauldron. Can you just put her at one end of it for me, please, Derek?
Rolling hot. Let's see if this turns around here right at the end.
Oh, we have some options.
Oh, what a creep is
Oh, hold on.
I'm playing Scrim. I've got Scrim.
Sorry.
I'm gonna need a.
I'm playing Chew Crawls.
I'll be Queenie.
Oh, that's perfect.
I was gonna grab one of my my wards.
Is there any spider over there?
There's no spider.
Is there any big giant spider guy?
Do we have any giant spiders over there?
Use Salazar sea spray.
That's not it. That's not it.
That ain't it.
I
I have something for you.
Me?
Yeah. You can be this Paula.
I'm gonna be the Paula. I'm gonna be the yellow Paula.
That's atrocious.
Oh, they can't see it.
Hold on. I think I set this up. I hope I did. Yeah, slide this.
Oh, I'm on the board, guys.
Hey.
What you thinking about?
I didn't roll I didn't make initiative thing, so I'm just gonna track it here.
Yeah.
Everyone roll for initiative.
Yep.
I roll like hot fire.
What did I get? It all says moon.
Oh, I got a 9.
20 to 25.
22.
Initiative, you say?
Yep.
Boom.
15 to 20.
16.
10 to 15. 5 to 10.
9.
7.
Chuck and Clay right at the very end. It's Scrim, Lair Action, Bitsy, Fortuna, Chuckles, Chuck and Clay.
My name's Clay.
And I'm Chuck.
Scrim and I rode back at UC Davis.
That's fucking.
No wonder we're kindred spirits.
Scrim, you break your eye contact with this the lure, and you realize that you have mere moments to do anything before she attempts to consume you all.
The moment that I realize that I'm free, I hear this whole speech and I raise my hand in abject horror as I point to this giant abomination and I say, "Handsome Jack, get her." And I use my level 3 Grim Harbinger feature, Omen of Doom. As an action, I can choose a creature that I can see within 90 feet of me. I'm choosing the boss, and magically seal the target's doom. Once during your turn, when I hit the doom target with a weapon attack, it takes extra necrotic damage equal to my proficiency bonus. Additionally, get out of here. A ghostly hound appears within 30 feet of the target. The Grim is friendly to you and your companions, and it obeys my commands. I have the stat block here for the Grim as well. It goes directly after me in combat, but we do not, we take different actions. And with that, the Handsome Jack bounds to my side yet again as I charge forward, drawing my short sword, and I will make 2 attacks against this creature. Oh, wait a minute.
I mean, why don't we do a...
No, I will not. I will use my bonus action. I'm sorry, that was an action to Omen of Doom.
Okay.
I will use my bonus action to Hunter's Mark, cast Hunter's Mark on this this being, and then Handsome Jack will go, and he has the ability to spectral movement. So he kind of moves with this flowing smoke-like movement, almost more ethereal than physical at this point. And he will claw out at the creature with Touch of Doom. Oh, it was almost a natural 20. It rolled to an 8. Plus 3 is a 12 to hit. 11 to hit.
That misses.
Oh, no,
Twisted.
plus PB. So another 3.
Oh, so then it would actually be 14 to hit.
That misses.
Okay.
We're twisting. We're twisting.
All right. It was almost a 20, man. It was so close. There we go. 16 plus 6 is 22 to hit.
That hits.
So
Her AC
then
is 16.
it will do 1d6.
Thanks, Jack.
Plus proficiency bonus necrotic damage, which is 1 plus 3. I believe it's plus 3. Is it my
Yes,
my
you-
proficiency
yeah,
bonus?
PB is 3.
Yeah, so it'll be 4 points of necrotic damage as it hits.
It does the 4 points of necrotic damage, and she doesn't even seem to flinch as she takes the damage.
That's my turn.
It is the lair action.
You do the extra damage too?
It's when I hit
Oh,
the
when you
doomed
hit.
target with a weapon attack. So I don't think it applies there. That's my first turn. That's all right.
It is her lair action as she looks out at all of you and she draws in a deep breath. She uses the lair action Drink of Humanity. The abyss pulls in a lungful of air and salt water. I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, gods.
Let's go.
I would like to use a twist.
Yeah, use a twist.
I got 2 natural ones. It's fate.
20 for me. 24. Nice. Let's fucking go.
I got a 15. It's going to be close.
15, that fails.
Damn.
Where's my D10? Oh, there it is.
Does Jack need to make a wisdom saving?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Much better. He got
You
15
take
plus.
15 points
17.
of necrotic damage if you
gosh.
fail. You take nothing if you succeed.
Oh. Oh.
15 necrotic.
If you fail.
I did fail. I got a 3.
Yeah.
And so I take half of that because of my
you're
unquenchable
You roll
vitality.
You roll at disadvantage if you are charmed by her lore. So
Oh.
you're lucky you all saved.
And that is a feature from the Crimson Dynasty?
That's exactly right. At 6th level, I become resistant to necrotic damage.
Oh. Very nice.
Oh, and the psychic damage is from your doll.
Exactly right.
So
That's
It's a fucking rockstar combo.
That's a nice fucking
It's a
combo.
fucking rockstar combo.
And
cool.
Bitsy, it's your turn.
A beatsy, bitesy. The Torb.
I will Vok up. There are no other creatures aside from the from Handsome Jack and the 4 of us. We're not like surrounded by crowds of people. They've all
At
been
this
consumed
time?
at this
Not
point.
at this time.
Okay. I will use my action to cast Vampiric Touch. I
go.
touch her. I'm gonna reach up for the sensory sac, the light sac that's hanging off of her forehead. Grabbing it, I will make a melee spell attack to attempt to do so. I jump up into the air, and with a 21,
That hits.
I hit, and I do 3d6 necrotic damage. 1, 7, 10.
Perfect.
Because I got 10 or more necrotic damage, my blood well recharges.
Nice.
So I have that back, and I will be able to use it for whatever I like moving forward. However, in addition to the 10 necrotic damage, I regain hit points equal to half the amount of necrotic damage dealt.
Damn.
Which is going to be 5. So I'm
Which
gonna-
action was that? What did you do?
That was necrotic or vampiric touch.
Nice.
What does that look like?
Yeah, what does it look like? Describe it.
I will tell you in a moment, just a minute.
God.
Fucking Derek.
Jesus, Derek.
God.
I just want to make sure that I get it right.
Sitting there, non-describing looking
Motherfucker.
Oh, and because I have, I get to do this again each of my turns moving forward because of vampire attack. I will jump up and I will grab onto it and start swinging from it, and immediately I will live up to my name, excuse me, my namesake, and bite into this and start to draw the life essence from this creature. It's so distracting as a bonus action, I'll use the help action, which is one of my You've Got a Friend Threadborn features, which means that you have advantage on your next attack as a help
Let's
action.
go.
Which I can do 3 turns per long rest.
And because you did damage to it, I am going to use my my first level Great Fool feature, Killing Joke. And because it took damage, or whenever a creature takes damage or fails a saving throw, I get to Vicious Mockery it and use it as a reaction.
Wow.
And I'm gonna look at it and say, yeah, still ones? You should have ordered the sparkling ones. Oh shit! And I cast Vicious Mockery on it. It needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
And that's the end of my turn.
16.
16 passes. I believe nothing happens, right? Yes. Oh, shit! Okay, so, yeah. Who's next?
Oh, it was actually technically her turn before it was supposed to be yours.
No, he reacted.
That was reactive.
It was just a reaction.
Okay, so it is her turn. She is going to look out at all of you, and she looks like she's about to wail and sing the song that had been
All the spirits there.
Yeah, that had called the spirits there. But she quickly closes her mouth and instead reaches up to where Bitesy is dangling from her lure, and she presents you with a touch of madness.
How can one make one
21 to hit.
who is already yes at hits?
Oh, wow.
She is going to do 15 points of psychic damage.
I'm resistant.
Yep.
And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I am not very good at those. I get a 21.
Wow.
22.
I'm going to use
21.
a dread.
Oh,
Yeah, that
good
makes
dread.
sense.
Good dread.
That's a good dread.
Yeah.
It's good dread. It's good dread.
You got it. No,
Oof.
you don't got it.
4.
You are overcome by short-term madness for this round until the start of her next turn. I need you to roll a d4.
4.
You fall prone as you are overcome by visions of unintelligible horrors. You are prone until the start of her next turn.
Okay.
You can act in the prone position, but you can't use your turn to right yourself.
Oh, I'm until the end of my next turn.
Until the start of her next turn.
Oh, wow. That's strong. I like that.
And it is Chuck's turn. LeChuck.
I'm gonna look. Am I within 60 feet?
Chuck plays.
I'm gonna look at her and I'll say, "Oh my, what big eyes you have! It sure would be a shame if you got horrible clown gunk in there." And I'm going to spray from the flower on my clown suit, and it's going to go towards her eyes as I'm going to use my 6th level Great Fool Warlock feature, Fool's Curse. I am choosing, of my 4 options, I'm going to choose Flower's Gift. She must make a Charisma saving throw.
Oh, I don't think she's very good at those. She fails.
She is blinded.
Oh.
She's the blinding condition for 1 minute, and she gets to redo the saving throw at the end of each of her turns. It counts as a curse.
She already was blind.
So what does that look like? It gets it. The flower will shoot this bright green liquid that would spray all into her eyes. And I would hope it would like coat them and maybe seep in and like be like kind of pulsing in this sickly green honking biz. That's it. That's my turn. I don't think I have it. Oh, do I have a bonus action? And I'm going to use my bonus action. Oh, I always think. Sorry.
New setup, new rules.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think I'm just going to use my bonus action to hex. That's it. And I'll say, the great fool haunts. I am the one who haunts. I am the great fool. And then a bunch of horns are going to start honking around her. That's it.
All right. She seems to be fairly unaffected by this. You remember that when you first met her, she was blind, and she uses her uses her lure to see, and that this does not seem to have any effect on her.
Fuck.
That's very funny.
Clay.
Go ham, brother.
Oh.
I need
to roll a concentration saving throw.
I just want to read this to make sure I understand everything. Okay, so I'm going to take a few steps forward and I'm going to say, Fortuna, we could have achieved greatness. You could have been my hag bride once I ascend to godhood. Instead, I will show you what lurks on the other side of reality. And I'm going to pull my hands and do this motion as a tear in reality warps open. And just on the other side of this tear, there is this massive, like vertical slit shape that all of a sudden you feel cold and you hear the depths of the ocean. And then you see a massive orange eye open and tons of wriggling tentacles and crab arms and gibbering fish heads explode out right around here in this dark eldritch abomination as I use the reality tear feature. First, it adds Hunger of Hadar, which is the spell that I'm casting, to my spell book. And when I cast it, I can risk an intrusion to remove the need to concentrate on the spell and have it last for its full duration.
Oh my god!
That's amazing.
So that's what I'm doing. What is an intrusion, you might ask?
I can't imagine.
An intrusion, you get that at level 2. You search in the forbidden reaches beyond the universe, yields great power, but at terrible risk. You gain the Arms of Hadar spell at 2nd level. And you have an intrusion die, which for me, because of our level, is a d8. Where's the d8? My intrusion die. When I use a feature that risks intrusion like I just did, I roll my intrusion die. On any number other than a 1, no intrusion occurs, and the intrusion die reduces in size. Down to a d6, then a d4, then a d3, then a d2. On a 1, the intrusion die rises in size 1 step to a maximum of its normal size, and you must roll on the intrusion table to determine what happens when reality momentarily fractures. So if I hit a 1, basically, shit goes down. I did not hit a 1.
Oh, I wanted to win.
Now
I normally root for you, Rich, but I wanted a 1 so
My
badly.
intrusion die is down to a
Now
d6.
it's 6.
But I have another feature that I can also use because I'm using a spell slot. I'm going to risk a second intrusion with Forbidden Knowledge. I can focus Alien Wrath into my spells. When I cast a spell using a spell slot, I can risk an intrusion to choose one of the following. Creatures have disadvantage on the first saving throw they make against the spell, or I have advantage on the first attack roll I make with the spell. So she has disadvantage on a... on a dex save on her turn.
Okay.
roll your intrusion die.
So I have to roll my intrusion die.
Another
A
4.
4. So
there's
my
your 4.
my intrusion die is now a d4.
Wow.
Hopefully we get to an intrusion. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes... okay, cool. That is my turn. So it's technically, if she's in it, she's blinded, but she doesn't need to. Like, no light can emit, and you can hear sort of just this cold underwater with this insane gibbering of these, these fish heads and some horrible giant elves.
So you put that on her?
Yes.
And no light can emit from it?
Correct.
So her lure would stop working.
Yes,
So
correct.
you cannot
Let's
be
go.
charmed by her lure,
God
which
damn.
will be helpful, but it
Wow.
doesn't negate her as an entity.
Sure.
Because she's pretty gross.
Clayton Carey,
But it will at least prevent you from being disadvantaged on some of her spicier rolls.
Love that.
So all of a sudden her light goes out as this reality
Nice.
tear opens up.
That's sick.
Scrim. Oh, and yes, now she would actually be blind because she cannot see through her lure. Thank you, chat.
Yes!
Let's go!
Professor!
Goodness.
Great job!
That was all according to plan!
Handsome Jack, keep attacking from here. I'll flank from the other side. And there's a loud clacking noise as Scrim runs to the other side as you realize now that he's wearing Lenora's high heels that he stole. and I will make 2 attacks. The first one is at advantage because
Right.
of the you got a friend.
That's right.
It'll be 19 to hit the first attack.
That hits.
Second attack will be a 24 to hit.
That hits.
So it's 1d6 with my normal attack, 1d6 from the Hunter's Mark, plus 3 from the Omen, and then I'm also going to use my Plague Bearer trait, which is my Plagueborn trait. When I hit a creature with a melee attack, I can magically spread my plague to the target. The creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, which I believe will be 16, or become afflicted with my plague for 1 minute.
I got a 15.
Oh, beautiful. So that'll be an extra 1d4 poison damage at the start of each of its turn because it'll be poisoned. And then you can repeat the save at the end of each of his turns. So the damage for all of this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 6 is 13.
Wait, so what does the save thing do again?
Constitution saving throw, otherwise you just become poisoned. And
Okay.
take 1d4 poison damage at the start of each of his
Okay.
turns.
Yeah, I should take that.
So that'll be 13 for the first attack. 5 plus 6 is 11 points for the second attack. So Scrim will deal 24 points of damage over 2 attacks. And then Handsome Jack will follow up. 17 plus 6 to hit is 23. So Handsome Jack will deal 5 points of necrotic damage as he slashes out.
Okay,
with
what's
his
the
claws.
damage total?
The total will be 30 total over 3 whole attacks.
Okay, perfect. It does a significant amount of damage. She is, you can see the way that her body is undulating in this pool. She is nervous. This is the first time she's ever experienced not being able to not being able to see the situation and to even preempt what is coming. The having her lure snuffed out is disorienting for her, and it was wholly unexpected. And the damage on top of that, you can see panic in her form now as she calls out to the abyss that beckons and begs this entity, whatever it is that's fueling her power, to help her in this moment, as she then yells out once more, and she is going to use her lair action to Drink of Humanity. I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw as she begins to pull in your life essence.
Natural 20.
Yeah, damn, rolling up.
Both Scrim and Handsome Jack fail.
23.
19.
So it is everyone else. You're fine. Nothing happens to you. But Scrim, you are going to take 21 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, wow. I'll take that, but Handsome Jack is actually immune to necrotic damage. So he won't take anything.
Amazing. Let's go.
But Scrim's looking rough. He's at 21. Oh, that's bad. Okay. All right.
She almost sniffs the air, smelling your weakness on the salt water, and her lure moves towards you. And though it doesn't illuminate, it's still being shrouded by by Clayton's spells. She seems interested in you more than anything else.
I didn't want to interrupt. Could I have used my reaction to use another one of my killing jokes to vicious mockery her?
Sure.
So as soon as she takes damage and she's begging, I was like, imagine begging for your life before 4 strangers murder you. She needs to make a wisdom saving. Wisdom 16. And I'll roll just in case she fails.
I think she failed. I got a 6 plus 5, 11.
I love that.
3 points of psychic damage, only 3, and then
She's immune to psychic damage.
Okay, well, and then she's disadvantaged on the next attack roll before the end of her next turn.
Okay, perfect. Okay, then where the lair action happened, Bitsy, you are still prone. You cannot get up from prone because it hasn't been her turn yet, but you can do things from prone.
Can I move?
No, you were prone.
Well, okay, I can't move. I will.
I think you
frustrated.
could crawl. You could move at half movement.
Right.
You can crawl. I think that's fair.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to move into the center of the room so that I'm 5, 10, 15. So that I'm 15 feet away from everybody. I reach the center space here. And I grab my head.
You wish to have a taste of immortality. You know not on what you ask.
And I start to turn my head, and as I start to uncork it, this spray of blood shoots out from my neck. And when I finally lift my head off, it's like a fire hydrant of blood has exploded out, a huge shockwave, a dome, like the nuclear explosion from the film Akira immediately emerges, like submerging the entire space.
No, not on my shoes!
I'm going to use I'm going to heighten it with sorcery. What am I?
Business?
With meta magic. I'm going to heighten Crimson Harvest. As a wave of blood sweeps out from me and crashes into your enemies. This is one of our custom spells. You need to make a dexterity saving throw, and I'm making it
at disadvantage because of Chuckles.
Oh, then I didn't need to use the meta magic, but I'll use it anyway.
Oh, yeah, because of Plague.
No. So it's only on for the spell that I cast.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So whenever it's her turn,
no, that's an attack roll I'm disadvantaged on. From you.
He heightened it. She heightened it.
Yes.
So
yeah, but I'm trying to remember what you
Yep.
cursed me with. Okay.
Because she isn't gone yet, right? She's going next.
Okay, rolled a 3 and a 2.
Okay, I do 24 points of necrotic damage to you.
Okay.
I would get my blood well back, but I already have it. So why don't I just make that 27?
Yeah.
It's 27, Shazamba, and because I damaged at least one creature that is size small or larger, myself and a number of creatures within the spell's range up to my spellcasting ability modifier that I choose can regain a number of hit points equal to the half the damage roll.
Wow.
As you're all splattered, Kill Bill style,
cool.
with blood, that blood seeps into you, closing your wounds, healing you with the magical life essence that Bitesy brings to the table. So any of you get... it was 27, so 13 points of healing. And we all get 13 healing on this. Yeah, exactly.
Very funny.
Bitsy, that was an amazing spell! Did you discover that spell out of reading The Crooked Moon? Pre-order now at thecrookedmoon.com?
I have known it for centuries. I mean, yes, go to thecrookedmoon.com. That's where I learned it. I didn't learn it from Immortal Life.
Is there anyone within melee reach of her?
Me and the dog.
Jack. Is she starting her turn?
She is starting her turn.
Okay, so she needs to make, hold on. So, just her being in it, she takes 2d6 cold damage. She takes 4 cold damage, and if she ends her turn there, she needs to make a dex save at disadvantage.
Okay. She will end her turn there because she can't move.
So
She's coming up out of the water.
She can just make the save right now.
Okay. I rolled a 13 plus dex plus 3, so 16.
I believe that passes, so she doesn't take the second. Oh, she's disadvantaged because I used my thing.
A natural 20.
Oh.
I had wasted my natural 20 though.
That's fine.
Yeah. No, that was a good play. Good play.
Okay. So she is going to reach down. She senses the weakness that is overcoming you, Scrim, and she is going to attempt
No.
She is going to attempt to hurt you in some way.
No, take my eyes, but not my shoes.
She is not going to touch of madness you. She's going to use her once per day. And she is going to let out a horrific wail. The haunting song that that assaulted the village of Mistchurch now begins to spill forth from her mouth. I need everyone who's within 30 feet of her to roll wisdom saving throw, please.
I'm definitely within 30 feet.
Oh, we're all within 30 feet. Yeah. Fuck, I'm barely.
It's a small chamber.
13.
I got a
Please?
20. Handsome
Wisdom.
Jack fails.
Come on.
I'm gonna use one more twist. We're running out.
I'm gonna twist too.
I think
Oh
Nope.
boy,
That's right.
it's 13 for me.
It is it's 16.
I
passed.
passes. Handsome Jack fails.
17.
I will not pass.
I'm gonna do one more twist.
17.
I dropped my own head.
That's very funny.
13.
Who fails and who passes?
Handsome Jack fails.
If you pass, you take nothing. If you fail, you take the full amount. It's not that bad.
She says.
9, 10, 11, 12. 13 points of psychic damage.
Oof. Half of you if...
No, you take nothing if you pass.
Nothing. Let's go.
I'll take 6 because of my Threadborn lineage.
And you would have all become charmed by the lure, regardless of your pass or fail, but the lure has been extinguished, so that has no effect.
Gotta give it up to the Elder Evils.
Gotta give it up.
Gotta give it up.
Thank you, Elder Evils.
And that is her turn. Chuck.
Oh. You know what? My mom, may she rest in peace, always said I would never amount to anything when I told her I wanted to be a famous trumpet player named Round John Virgin.
That's a deep cut.
And now I'm going to show her who's boss. And I'm going to materialize suddenly a large trombone. And I'm going to do the Lanky Kong Final Smash from Donkey Kong 64. As I summon Spiritual Weapon on my Great Fool Expanded Spell list as a bonus action that is going to swing into to her. I'm going to make an attack roll. I might fail here.
Looks good from here.
That might be good.
Maybe not.
What is it? Plus 8? 16?
16.
16, yep. Does that work? 16 is the AC?
Yeah, 16 is her AC.
Okay. And so that also triggers Hex, which is a D6, right? I've never played a Warlock, actually. What weirdly?
Really?
I don't think so. 4 plus 9 is 13 points of force damage. Actually, it's technically 8 points of force damage and 1 point of necrotic.
That's the same. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So 9 points of damage.
Yep, that's my bonus action. And I'm out of spell slots. And I am going to... I'm going to run forward. And I'll say... You know what? I know that we met, but I never got to shake your fucking growth hand. Pleased to meet ya! As I give her the old buzzer, as I apparently do have Shocking Grasp.
Hell
and I am
yes.
going
Oh
to make an
my
attack
God.
roll. My classic 16.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Barely
right.
hitting it.
Amazing.
Good enough.
So 2d8 as I do my classic chuckles. I gotta bring in the space chuckles. As she enjoys 9 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And which also will trigger 6 points of necrotic damage from my hex. And then I forget what Shocking Grasp does. You can't take reactions until the end of the next
Oh,
turn.
okay.
Nice.
She does let out a loud wail as she takes a significant amount of damage. She is beginning to look rough. Clay.
I get my reaction back.
Am transforming more and more. You see my skin and my form almost to become a little pearlescent, like the conch shell itself, as I take a few steps this way. And all of a sudden, I'll lean over and I'll close my eyes and I'll say, Ya! Ya! Halaki! Halasha! You stand in the presence of Halashna, the hunger below. This is his reality. All realities are his. And then I'm going to reach my left hand up towards the opening that we came down. You'll hear the storm boom out. And there will be this, all of a sudden, lightning will arc in possibly through the cave mouth, down the hole. It comes into my body, and for a second I'm getting flashes of memories. Her face is replaced with some disgusting hag face. And I should come back. And then the cold of this room takes me back to the cold of stone walls. And I'm back, and I see a pile of bones on the ground, and I get fucking hungry. And I say, unlimited power! And I want to cast a lightning bolt at her.
Yeah!
And I'm going to risk I'm going to use Forbidden Knowledge, and she needs to make it a disadvantage, a dex saving throw. And I'm going to roll my d4 for intrusion.
Oh no, Thunder! I have a
I
phobia
rolled a
of that!
natural 3, so she will fail. She's also
I'm
in.
going to say this is a 1. I get a 1. There it is.
There it
There's
is.
a
You
1.
got a 1.
She's also in water, so I'm not going to let you double. I'll let you add 1 additional die.
Oh.
On a
That's
failed
sweet.
save, she
That's
takes
very nice.
8d6 damage.
So she will do 9d6.
4, 2, 4, 6.
In
Clay
my
triggers an
judgment,
intrusion.
4, 10, 11, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 27. Only 23 points of damage. I rolled really low.
You rolled 96 and you did 23 points of damage?
Yeah.
Jesus.
22 points of damage.
That is fucking crazy.
Dungeons and Dragons.
But then I trigger an intrusion.
That's right.
So I need to roll a d8 on my intrusion table and see what happens as I do this, as I am playing with things beyond reality.
What? Tell them what number you rolled.
I rolled an 8.
What does that do? Is that good? Is that good or bad?
That's...
I don't remember.
All of a sudden I come back up, and on my forehead you will see the skin slit and open up, and a giant orange eye with a almost impossibly black, dark pupil will appear in my head as I experience an instant of terrible clarity. I roll a number of d4s equal to my proficiency bonus, which is
3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I take 11 points of psychic damage as that happens.
Oh my god.
Shit, so I had 25.
Yeah.
And then I took 11 damage. I take psychic damage equal to the total I rolled, and for 1 minute, my spell save DC increases by an amount equal to my proficiency bonus.
Oh!
So my spell
Wow.
save DC is now currently for 1 minute like 19.
Yeah. Holy shit!
That's my turn.
That is your turn.
What the ass? Ah! Professor, what's going on?
Whose turn?
It's Scrim's turn.
Oh, shit!
I didn't hear anything. I'm starting to float off the ground.
I make 3 more attacks, 2 from Scrim, 1 from Handsome Jack. 15's gonna miss, but a 16 will hit.
That will hit.
So the 1 attack from Scrim will deal 7, 8, 9, 10, 16 points of damage. And then an 18 plus a billion for Handsome Jack will be 5, 6, 7, 8. So 24 total points of damage between Scrim and Handsome Jack. You actually see Handsome Jack pass through this horrific creature with his spectral movement and reappear on the other side next to Scrim as they continue to attack together.
You slice into this entity, and you can see in this moment that she's barely hanging on by a thread. Whatever entity she's calling to is not answering her pleas. But you do notice that the water around her is bubbling up with ichor. There is something happening below. But whatever this entity is using her for, she's not coming to her rescue. As it very clearly looks like Fortuna is on her very last legs. And it is with, yes.
I'll use my final killing joke use, and I'll put my hands on my hips as there's the floating trombone next to me, and I'll say, "Well, don't you look quite foolish?" She needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
If this fucking Gilbert,
I don't think it will. I don't think he's got enough damage to do it. Does a 10 pass?
No.
No, but she's immune. I did 5 psychic damage. She's
Oh,
immune
yeah.
psychic damage.
That's so fucking funny. Holy shit, that's funny.
She doesn't even turn and look
And it does not
towards you.
trigger,
As she opens her mouth, what is for the most likely the final time, as she begins to drink up the salt water in the air, as she attempts to drink of your humanity. I need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Oh wow! Why am I rolling hot tonight?
Scrim got a natural 20. Handsome Jack will pass.
17.
Dirty 20.
19.
Who looks the weakest?
I have
That's
14
right.
points.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna dread you.
Yeah,
Plus
please.
he's really been fucking with her.
Yeah.
You can dread me again. I got
I don't think I have another dread.
18.
I think I only had
Someone get one more dread?
I think I had
Who wants to
one
go
which
play
I
you?
used, and
No,
then I
it's
saw
literally
another
7
one
minutes
come
ago.
in.
Oh, so-
Yeah, I saw that one come in, and I think that's.
What's the
I know that's where
2750?
this one was. I don't know.
That's it. That's all she wrote, folks.
Nikki, I had 5.
Do
Well,
it.
get
And I got
There
a
it is.
sixth. Okay,
There
yeah, I'm
it
dreading
is.
you again.
Dread me again. One more time.
Okay, dreading you again.
You're
more
just,
time,
you
one more
rolled an
time.
And one more
18,
time.
18,
Fuck.
20.
I choose to fail.
There we go, you failed.
There
You
it is.
failed. You
8,
finally
9,
failed.
10, 11, 12, 13.
Perfect. And that would be all of my dreads. She drinks up the life force. Thank you for doing that. That's nice. And I need you. Yeah, the wisdom saving throw. You're gonna take. You're gonna take 24 points of necrotic damage.
Yep. Okay.
It drops you to 0.
Sure does.
You're immediately killed.
That's what I figured. I am going to Gary Oldman through that fucking curtain in Harry Potter. We're literally, I'm gonna do that, and then whatever she does, all of a sudden, like, it breaks my concentration for like a split second, and I'm like lifted off the ground. And
You
I'm,
are,
No,
because-
it's not supposed to die! And I'm gonna rip through the tear.
Your body is ripped through the tear, but the small light of your soul is not. As she continues to breathe in, your soul is sucked deep within her body
I
as
turn
she
to Ghost Gary
consumes you.
Oldman. My
And
body goes.
with 2 quick pulses, she enlarges and heals.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, you should be taking fail.
Bitsy.
Yeah, you're leaving it to Bitsy to save the day.
I'm the kind of guy
That likes to fuck around.
That's what Bitsy sounds like now.
Yeah,
You want to join me in a mortal life or what?
Here we go. It's time, baby.
Hey, that's
This
it,
is Dustin Law,
That's Crimson
baby.
Dynasty, baby! Alright, I'm gonna fucking get up, because I can finally get up now. I screw my head back on. What is this cube?
The spectral weapon.
Trumpet.
Trombone.
It's a spectral trombone.
A rusty trombone.
You were beaten to death with a fucking trombone.
Exactly.
In the Diddy Kong Racing character select screen, who had the trombone? Was it Drumstick?
Maybe.
Probably.
yeah.
I don't know. Chat, tell us who.
Quick Google,
I
solve that
am
one.
ravenous. I just saw Azran and his soul get pulled into this entity. And so nothing could be more delicious than a creature who has been suffusing its life essence with the souls of other creatures.
Ooh.
I race forward.
The tear is still open.
Oh, shit.
I used it, so I just opened it.
That's
and
right.
so it doesn't. I don't need to keep. It lasts the full duration, and I don't keep concentration. So it's
That's
just
really
there.
sexy.
It's
That's
super
great.
fucking sexy.
I'm gonna make a melee attack, and I'm going to attempt to cast inflict wounds
Okay.
at
Wounds?
third level,
Wounds.
which I am going to flavor as me just biting into her neck and drinking her blood all.
Okay,
all
you scramble up her body, and you she went from a large creature to a giant creature.
Oh, boy.
In this time, and you latch onto her neck.
May I twist once?
Yep.
Yeah, we got plenty.
We have 3.
Natural 20, fucking 20. That's
Let's
Crimson
go.
Dynasty,
All right.
baby.
That's Crimson
That's gonna be 10d10 necrotic damage
What?
Wow.
at third level.
I
Inflict
think
wounds.
there is a chance you kill her. I think there's
I'm gonna
a chance.
I'm gonna say I get my blood well back.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's safe
gonna
to
be
say.
1, 2,
That
3,
math
4,
checks
5,
out.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14.
I'm the same thing.
22, 31.
That is a lot of damage.
40, 42, 45, 49, 54, 59.
Damn.
As I also use the help action on the spiritual weapon, on the trombone. As I dig in, and you see my eyes pulse with red light as I begin to drink deep.
You drink deep, and you can feel her heart pumping faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster as you drink and drink and drink. The taste of blood is replaced. That irony taste that you so crave is replaced by a fetid, rotting salt water taste as you drink and drink and drink. You are, your head is spinning with the thirst that you feel as the heart stops. You feel no more heartbeat as you wipe your mouth. You feel her body slump as you cling to her. And then with one final thump thump, her entire body explodes. I need everyone to roll a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Oh boy.
Oh man! Hot damn. 22.
4.
Oh boy. Slim got a 17. Handsome Jack did not pass.
Okay, you will take half damage if you fail on this one. (21 points of necrotic damage as her entire body explodes. It is like a bomb goes off in here as bits of the ceiling begin to crumble and crash. You are thrown against the wall. Some of you are thrown near to, potentially into, and against the tear that Clayton rendered into the universe. How is everybody looking?
I'm okay. Handsome Jack is 1 HP.
Okay.
I have 41 HP.
Perfect.
I have 34 HP.
I
am covered in blood.
If you want to know the actual number.
You look around you and you see that this pool begins to bubble, and you hear a strange, eerie gibbering coming from the conch shell, and you imagine you have mere moments to put it into its rightful place. Before this entire temple begins to descend into the sea.
As I'm trying to gauge my bearings and get back up, I look to Handsome Jack and I say, "Handsome Jack, run, go!" And I command him to get as far away as possible as he spectral runs away. Where's the shell? Where's the shell?
I can't say. I don't know.
It was near the entrance where you had been force caged.
I will run back, and at this point I think I'm imagining that I'm like sloshing through like 4 or 5 inches of blood on the ground and just making my way, trying to search for it. I'm looking.
I would use my spider climb to climb on the walls, get out of the water, and extend my mage hand down to try to grab it ahead of me. As I'm looking for the shell,
you are easily. It's not submerged.
Okay.
It's there. You're easily able to find it and slot it onto the base. It immediately begins to shake as it doesn't just sit on top of it. It melds together with whatever this strange stone is, and as the entire this entire place had been rising upwards, opening up, really, releasing whatever is trapped deep within this subterranean cavern. As you slot what is clearly a key into this place, you feel it shake and then stop. And instead of opening, it fully closes this fissure that had been created in the ground that I forgot to explain the first time I mentioned it. But it was there. It was always there. As it closes up, and then you feel as the temple begins to sink, and it begins to move deeper and deeper into the earth. And you, the three of you that remain, with one quick look towards the fissure that had opened for Clayton and a silent farewell, you all begin to rush up the spiral staircase. I need you all to roll a dexterity saving throw just to see how well you manage this.
What is it, Dex?
Uh-huh.
I got a 22.
I'm keeping it at
with
20.
Lenora's shoes on and the bag over
So I got a 4.
Scrim, I'm running like this. Trying to run in the high heels as I'm running.
Yeah, and it is because of that you knock as you're ascending the spiral stairs. You knock into Chuckles, and he slips on some of the algae that had not been wiped away and tumbles down into the dark abyss, being completely consumed by this place.
I'm imagining that oh god, I gotta enjoy my escape banana. Okay.
And with one final scream and honk from his red nose, Chuckles tumbles into the abyss. Most likely fully dead, but at least lost and gone forever. What did you get, Bitesy?
I got a dirty 20.
The two of you, however, are able to make it out of the temple. You feel the seawater. There's already about 2 feet of seawater encroaching on the edges of this island as it's pouring down into this temple, filling it up, submerging once again down into the sea. As you run as quickly as you can, you make your way towards the ship, and with a final goodbye to Chuck Crawls.
Chew crawls.
Goodbye,
And
Giggles.
to Clayton, you catch the wind in the sails and make your way back to the town, and you are making your way across the sea as you begin to as you're sailing towards the dock. You begin to see shapes moving inside of Mistchurch, and lining up all along the cliff face. You see every single person that had been alive in Mistchurch standing there, almost completely still, their heads cocked to the side as an eerie, otherworldly smile graces their face. And that's where we'll end the session.
No! We didn't. I don't think we succeeded.
They're gonna die.
Unclear. Wow.
If you enjoyed all of that, thecrookedmoon.com. The credits start rolling.
Yeah, we have to do the free frame, right? 3, 2, 1.
Well run,
Shit.
Nicky.
Thank you.
What a fun time.
Thank you for putting up with our absolute ridiculousness.
If you liked what you saw there and you want to run, you could have played that totally serious, or you can play it silly. You can play it however you want. All on the Crooked Moon, thecrookedmoon.com. You can pre-order it. And, hopefully you enjoyed this preview of the subclasses, the lineages.
To pull back the veil, you got the best possible ending you could have gotten.
Yeah.
Outside of everybody surviving.
I see.
I'm a little,
There was a worse ending than that.
Of course.
I am very glad that I died.